headset on. Okay. Okay. Oh, look at that. It's all nice and twisted. Just like my personality. Okay. I'm working on it. Give me a second, guys. Alright. Now I can see. Oh, my hands. There they are. Yay! Okay, there's one. And two. There we go. They in the right ones? Yeah! We got it going. Now I'm crouching. Hold on. Okay, I guess this is my personality then. How can you help you? So, desktop. There we go. Hey, Dominic! How's everyone? We're gonna try to get people to watch. Gosh darn it! No. Gosh darn it! No one was watching the other day, and I did pretty damn good on Overwatch. That's right. I was playing that game. So since this was such a popular thing last time, by popular I mean people really seem to enjoy it in a chat, I have devised a plan that we are going to be listening to stories today because I love stories. Now let me explain how I love stories so much, because I can live vicariously through your life just for a minute. And that's why I like stories. So, because I have the mentality of a 3-year-old, I enjoy my stories. So let's go. Let's go get some stories. Okay. It was weird. I thought someone was behind. It vibrates when I do that. Okay. Hairball. Okay. Hey, look at that. There's people on the talent show. No one's ever there. I think the pug's a good place to find a good story. So, let's go. How you guys doing? Oh, man, you guys just jumped right in here. Don't forget, what's up? Hello, Ocean Man, won't you take me by the hand? Are we allowed to join you? Of course you are, Mega Killer Man. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. My job now. Yes. Kitboga. I encourage joining me. Cause you never know. Cause you never. Am I being detained? Sir, are you detaining me? Stop moving around like I'm goddamn having a seizure. Jesus Christ.
No.
Excuse me, sir. Sir. Can you do something about the lights? I demand good service.
I don't swing that way. I don't swing that way,
Hey there, weeaboos.
Sorry,
oh, shoot
dude.
it.
You are screwing me up
Chucky.
hardcore.
I'm lagging like
sure.
a motherfucker.
You know how to fix it?
Hey
Whoa!
Then I got the thing for you. For only $29.90, you can buy any type of pizza, along with a Coca-Cola and a visit with Chucky. Come visit Chuck E. Cheese today.
Okay, so I think we blocked all the people that are gonna give us an issue, right? Right. That was painful.
Cat, we've talked about this. You need to control your anger.
Well,
Jesus
you know what?
Christ.
It's not my fault that my mentor is almost dying.
He's
The only fatherly figure I've had in my life.
You sound like you have a very
you want
sad
some
story.
piss in a bottle?
Yeah, I just have to eat at your place.
That was frickin' rude.
I'm sorry. I love you.
I hope the next time you eat a pizza, the toppings and cheese slide off.
Is that you doing that?
Oh no,
That was
my worst
very
nightmare.
shiny.
Oh shoot, it's Junkrat.
Was that you doing that? Are you trying to hurt my eyes?
No, I think that was somebody else.
Cartoon.
No, goof. No. No looking up Junkrat's,
I think this means that you're under
lab coat.
arrest.
Am I?
No, I'm a hero. I can't be arrested. I'm doing good. I'm here on duty. Yo, Junkrat,
I guess
I have to say, you're pretty
provisional
handsome.
license exam
Thank you.
outfit.
And I like
Yeah,
your
you
little
are.
golden gauntlet right there, and around your neck there. It's like a golden muzzle.
Yeah.
So, if you hadn't noticed, I'm here to ask questions. Actually, you wouldn't have known because you wouldn't have. I wouldn't have noticed. Okay, you. So, yeah, I heard you telling me a sad story just a minute ago, and I just happened to be streaming because I love stories. So, do you have a story you want to share with me?
Yes.
Do you got a story you got to share with me? I
Okay.
love stories. I have
Okay,
the memory
well,
of a
as
3-year-old.
well, I guess I'm not really a #1 hero yet.
Okay.
But Diggity Dog Deku, the Lord the Savior, Deku Christ here.
Deku Christ.
I'm pretty well known, and as a godly physique I have, uh, my mentor, you know, he might be dying soon because he's a little
Autistic.
he's missing some important organs like a liver, a kidney, a stomach.
Those sound
I
important.
think I think another kidney. I'm not really sure.
Common
There are two. I built a
That
person.
is true. That is true. He seems to never
But how
be
many
around when
spleens
we
is he
actually
missing?
need him.
Some.
He's missing a lot of ribs too.
A lot of ribs. Okay, so he's pretty much
He
missing
kinda
this
looks
whole.
like-
I'm guessing by my doctorly idea, he's missing about this whole sock.
Thank you, sir.
Yeah, and you can even tell that he's missing most of his side because there's a big like a hole,
There's a hole.
you know, there.
There's a hole at the bottom
Yeah.
of the sea.
Love me as cat, because he's my best friend. Right, cat?
Yeah, bunny. Yeah, she's helping me cope, especially when my friend, she's not really a friend, more like an asshole. You know, threatened me to commit suicide before I got these godly powers.
You doing the guns thing too. You got that going. What's with the socks on your arms?
The socks? Yeah, a lot of people ask me about that. They're not socks. They're just longer gloves to help with the whole you know, this thing. Cause when I punch things, my arms tend to explode. Well, not
That
like
sounds
off, but,
counterproductive.
like, yeah, it's kind of like a whole like
Is that like a checks and balance thing?
with you know,
No,
yeah,
see,
it's
freedom,
it's like
a
with
type
great
of
powers
religion,
comes
you
great
know?
responsibility.
You know how like Islam,
you
if
know?
they die, they go to heaven with 42 virgins or some shit? In a way, that's his way of going to heaven.
Is there a person down here? I don't see you at all.
No,
He's an
I'm an
ant.
ant-man.
He's an ant.
Hi.
Ant-Man.
Oh shoot, you're like really small. I can actually see you though. You're like,
Hello.
you're like that
They're
little
walking
blue speck
out.
right there.
Yeah.
Oh shoot.
it's okay.
Okay, I
I
see
am
you.
an ant.
Oh,
Okay.
whoa.
Hey,
What's
mean
up, buddy?
Chuck E. Cheese, right? Deku Christ. Now it's Diggity Deku Christ.
Ask for drinks like a real person or something.
Wait, meme. We're gonna talk. Meme. You look like a guy. You look like a guy. You look like a guy who has a good story. I have come online to talk to people to get good stories today, and I'm gonna hear a good story. You got one for me? I have the attention span of a. Yes, any story, IRL or otherwise.
Look,
Let me think.
one time, I was hanging out with a couple of my friends in VRChat.
Trying to juke
Um,
me
It was all kind of weird, and I was in one of my avatars that made me a bit shorter. But it's weird. It's like basically this head, but on a Luigi body. A very short, like he's about this big. He's about this big.
Okay.
And
That's like tiny.
I swear to God, Ezox, get on the other side of the bar now.
The only
I
funny
swear to
thing you have to
Ezox
say.
is a bad boy.
Bitch.
I got a
Hey,
little
yo,
story
Ian,
for you.
would you like me to
Wait,
take
wait.
care of it?
Nah, that's good. That's good. But anyway,
I wanna hear it afterwards.
So then, it was I think it was on this beach map that had like this bed in it, and I was like kind of, like it hid most of me, and I think I was at a distance, and I was like curious what I think was my friend's name was something Hank. Also I call him Dubstep Anubis because he looks like a dubstep Anubis. Bitch.
No.
Can I go now?
Yes.
Thanks, Dad.
No problem,
The
son.
funniest thing I've seen recently, I guess I could say, is I was going home from work one day,
Uh-huh.
and I saw a car pull out, and a black kid was running at it with it as fast as he fucking can. Sooner or later, the car slammed on its brakes, and they apparently forgot their son. I thought that was funny. What the fuck?
They forgot their son. That poor kid.
They did. He
That
was
poor kid.
sprinting. This little, like, about 6 or 7-year-old was sprinting as fast as he can towards a little minivan until they slammed on their brakes and realized they forgot their son.
How big is your play space, though? How big is your
awesome.
play space?
That is cool. What about you?
Yeah.
You got a story?
This guy is a pretty. He's actually over there. He's got a massive. Play
I'll take that
space.
as a negative.
Shit.
You're just standing there, staring, judging.
I know.
Weirdo, dude.
I think you need to
Well-
put him down.
Yeah, actually, to just cut
How
the-
did you get on this
cut
side of the
story-
counter?
Story short, I almost got into a VR chat orgy. Almost.
VRChat orgy.
How does that work?
It's
They all
voices.
pretend to be different.
A girl didn't show up, and I
girl-
did plan on being the guy in the corner with the camera though. That was
Dominic,
my-
my day is great. Oh, by the way, I'm not. Okay, you're all on the table now. I was just I'm doing this for a stream, so I'm trying to collect
Yeah.
stories today. And your story is you are all
Yeah,
over
you
the
guys
place.
should check him out on YouTube, Frosted Fricks. Leave a like, buy the t-shirt, subscribe.
Yeah, the t-shirts.
There's only a few days left to buy the
Donate your
t-shirt.
money, suck his
Listen.
dick while you're at it.
Yes,
You know what?
please.
Might as well.
Guys, you can be there, just like, make it so that you look like you're actually here, not phasing through the wall to suck his phantom penis.
It's real. I screwed it on this morning.
See, that's good enough for me. I'd suck that dick.
Right.
All penises have a phantom version, okay? Don't you know that the penis has its own soul, separate from the normal human?
That's why it never listens to me.
It has a mind of its own.
It really hates it when I try to make it do it tricks.
What kind of tricks can you make it do?
Oh, you should see this thing where I turn it into a balloon animal.
Hey, bartender.
That's fucking awesome.
Okay, I
Wish
guess
I
he's
could
not a
turn.
bartender anymore.
Wish I
Right.
could turn my wiener into a balloon animal.
This
Do you have
guy's
to blow into it for it to be like that too, or no?
not.
Also,
No, what you do is you just swallow, like you breathe in and you just swallow the air. You just.
Oh,
to
yeah, I know what you're
with
talking
the
about.
terror that is this being.
Yeah. So now you know how it works.
So is that also how you make your dick bigger, or do I actually need penis enlargement pills?
You know, I heard those don't work.
I know they don't work, but I feel like they could.
And I'm a doctor. I should know.
Oh my gosh, it's a
You
giant
should.
panda.
Where's the giant? It is a giant panda. This, I couldn't help but notice this. But this gentleman across the way has been patiently waiting for a drink the longest time.
Yeah.
Yep.
Alright, and
He's
here's
very
that
patient.
drink. How about some whiskey, my guy?
Dude, you read me like a book, you did. Oh, thank you, mate, thank you.
Well, you're gonna need to ask him for his story now.
Yeah, he looks like he's got a story.
Like
Hold on.
anybody in a Fallout Avatar.
Just ask him from across the bar.
My eyes are like super mixed.
Oh,
I'm gonna watch him across the bar.
that's what I've seen.
Whiskey.
Excuse me.
Oh, hi.
Hi. You look like a guy who has. You look like a guy who has a story, and I'd like to hear it. So could you tell me a story? I.
Could you tell me how many glasses of whiskey you're buying me?
As many as I can steal. As many as I can steal from behind the counter.
You
Thank you.
seem like a pretty ratty guy. That seems like quite a bit. I'll take you up on that.
All right.
Once upon a time, I knew a raider. Okay.
All right.
He was called Peanut, and naturally, he was a bit of a nutter.
Uh huh.
Alright? Now,
Eh.
the ironic thing is... Oh, that was lag. The ironic thing is, he was actually very deathly allergic to peanuts. Now,
What a dick.
one of his raider
Goodness
buddies
me.
didn't
You thought
fucking
what a
know
fucking
this.
dickhead. God.
And he thought it'd be funny to put a few peanuts in his drink.
Uh-huh.
Alright? So he choked on them. He was not aware of his allergy. And then he died of a peanut allergy.
But I mean, in the end, I need to know. Was it funny?
Mm. I heard it's pretty funny. I wasn't really there. I was told it. But I heard it was pretty fucking hilarious.
One time I was putting apples up at my workplace, just setting apples down, stocking up. And next thing you know it, I looked to my left, and about 2 to 3 feet away from me was this autistic kid. He was just kind of looking at me weird.
Yeah, that's me.
You know, he didn't really say nothing until I kind of heard something under his breath, and then I got a little closer to him, like, "Excuse me, what'd you say?" He was like, "Big boy," and I got scared that I was about to be raped.
Oh God.
Mm-hmm.
You're
Hey!
like flying now. It's not even reasonable.
Did you get raped?
That is a good
I
question.
didn't, thankfully. But he did look like, he did have those fuck me eyes on him.
You know,
Mm.
Yeah.
So I'm.
I mean,
Ah.
This one time,
Yeah.
I sold crack to
Uh-huh.
a 3-year-old, and it wasn't my fault because he told me he was 4.
That makes sense.
Oh.
I guess that's legit. That checks out. Hugs. You changed your avatar and screwed me up.
Yeah.
Because they said just on the way. Just sit, buddy. Sit, buddy.
Pause, please stop putting your dick.
Yo, what's up,
How
Junkrat?
do you
Yo!
order that, Sauce?
Yo, fist bump, man.
Boom!
Yeah, my man.
Now exploded for
How
coolness.
did you do that? Oh, hey.
Oh, yeah.
How's it going?
How?
Do you not see this?
There you go.
Yeah, that's right, my lad.
You know me
Hey,
and explosions.
You're making my drink a little warm.
Right.
Yeah, you love explosions.
Hell yeah, I
You're
love
almost like
explosions.
my child, except for you don't beat me.
Listen,
I have
dude,
a
the
tough
whole
Very
thing
true.
is okay.
And I don't sweat profusely.
I can't tell what's going on.
Yeah, he sweats a lot. I'm surprised he doesn't have acne.
I like your
Yeah,
braids.
Very smooth skin for a person.
So,
Sauce, how do you make speakers?
how do I what?
You know, Junkrat, usually
Yeah, I have blocked
when I
out,
go
but
near
now
Bakugo, he
see,
kind of smells like rotisserie
Oh my
chicken water.
goodness. Oh my goodness.
You know, like when you get like chicken from Publix, and like at the bottom you see that nasty water.
Thank you
That's
for
what it's like
subscribe,
when you
Eric,
finish
for
the-
president. Sorry.
Oh, it's okay, it's okay. You're streaming, I understand.
Thank you.
That boy, Ethan. Yo, I know a boy named Ethan.
I want to fully immerse myself and pour myself some whiskey.
Here, have a pet, Kirby.
There is some type of
Head pats per Kirby. Yo!
You can actually pour your own drinks. But
What is this hat made out of?
also, did
What's
your
that?
camera just push
What was the
the
question?
key through the ball?
No, it propelled that way. It's on the floor somewhere.
You know what gave me the idea for my t-shirt? Fun fact. It was a slip of the tongue.
This is up there, dude.
And it just stayed.
Entertainment.
I meant to
Slip of the tongue.
I was talking about someone's jiggle physics on their chest in VRChat, and I meant to say movement, but instead it came out boobment. And I said, I like me a
It
good
was some World of Warcraft player models. It was, I don't know the names of the World of Warcraft characters.
Oh yeah.
And I'm like, I can appreciate good movement.
I don't know, one day me and my friends were talking, and I said the word borch out of nowhere.
Borch?
Borch.
Like the soupy.
Wait, Sauce. I'm gonna sit over here. Now, hey, can I get a swig, Sauce?
No, I said borch.
Oh, borch.
Because, yeah.
You're floating,
I was making dog noises as a joke. I was saying bork,
Can
and
I
then
get the,
I accidentally
there
said
you go.
borch.
Hey, thanks there. What do you want? Yeah, swig. Alright, Sauce, it's coming back your way. Where'd it go? It's gone.
Oh shoot, he got the moves.
Can we get the sunscreen bottle over there, the purple one?
Oh shoot. Yo, Junkrat,
Hey,
this
can
is
you do
true
me a
character
favor?
design right here.
My friend
That's
is
a
trying to
chair.
make like a
Character.
dance.
How long does this emote last?
That only took a while. I was watching that for a minute.
Yo, Infinity, how was it to get your butt kicked by Shadow the Hedgehog?
Oh, damn.
And then whine about it and become Shadow the Hedgehog?
I'm gonna get banned one day, but
I'm gonna grab an actual chair real quick.
Bunny!
I was sitting on a bed.
I'm collecting stories today, and I want to know if you have a story. I'm collecting stories.
He's a news reporter.
And I want
Story?
any stories.
Yeah, and pour it for me. Pour it for me.
Hold
She
on.
hates her black
Hold on,
eyes.
I'm trying to think.
It can be
I mean, her
it can
dark
be
brown eyes.
it can be real life or even like fictional.
So is it like from like any point in time?
Any point in time.
Okay.
Hey, stop looking at
So
my friend's skirt, you pervert.
one time,
I really shouldn't do this.
I'm trying to think of a good story. Come back later.
Come back later.
Let me think. Let me think.
I'll come back
Yeah,
in.
he's a
I know I
reporter.
have a good story.
He's
I
a
just can't
reporter.
think about it.
He's working for the news.
I'm
Can't think of a
just
Star
saying,
Wars
I
That's
heard
his job.
Star Wars episode.
Star
2.
Wars episode 2 doesn't count.
Yo, because Junkrat used to work in Michael Bay movies, but now he works as a news reporter.
Yeah, so when he switched over to Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles, it just is never the same.
Yeah, I know, right? Ruined everything.
Yeah, you want to know what? I had an itchy trigger finger the entire Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles movie, and he didn't let me use an explosion once until the end. I was so mad.
I know. Poor Junkrat. You know, you deserve a hug.
I do.
This guy has an impressive
Here,
impression.
come here.
You can't sit at this bar.
Ooh, what you
I don't
say?
know. I think
When you only
impression a lot of of Junkrat.
I stole your drink. Wait, no.
Is that you, Fawn?
Did you come up with a story?
Oh no, I can't.
Where the day
I mean,
goes,
You wanna...
only
I can't
child.
think of the story that went down. Like, I know I have one.
Uh-huh.
Hey,
It's
Junkrat.
really funny, but I can't remember
got
it.
it.
So the only one that I remember is it was my birthday and I was little and we went to the store and we bought my cake and we bought everything and we checked out and we were sitting there. My mom went back in the store to buy something and I was hanging on the side of the cart and the cart flipped over on me and everyone started laughing
Oh.
and I was like 6 and I was being crushed alive by a shopping cart.
Well,
and my cake
everyone
was
laughed.
ruined, so
Oh.
that was a great birthday.
That's
Junkrat,
terrible.
I actually do have a real life story though.
Unbelievable.
So this is something my parents told me, but see, as a child, some guy came into the hospital one day to steal a baby, and when he was taking files, he took mine by mistake, and so the government knows me as Boy.
Uh-huh.
B-O-Y, just that. That's what the government knows me by.
Your name,
Boy.
your name, according to you, like an ID, would say boy.
Like everyone calls me by like what people, you know, like what my parents call me by, but yeah, like Boy.
That's interesting.
So your real name is Boy.
Yeah,
given name?
technically, but people call me by people call me by Emery, or my friends call me.
You don't want me clicking you,
Emerius.
Nick. You don't want me clicking you.
Emery?
I'm aiming at a person.
Yes.
Can't tell if you're trapped or not.
What's wrong with?
There is a person over here that I need to grab.
Death Con on VRC mods.
The lob. What?
Oh my god.
Heard you again. Yeah, I heard it.
Hey, look at that! It works now.
How's it going?
Sorry, I had to block someone. It was really janking up the computer.
Which person?
It was a person in the corner precisely. On the other side of Sasuke. It's the person on the other side of Sasuke against the wall. I can't see her anymore, but she's on the other side.
On what? The animation?
Stop shining that in my face. Jesus
I
Christ. Girls be
It's
like having like
This is fucking lame, dude.
Gimme.
Are you trying to steal my things?
This man Peter.
Oh, it's very hard. I sewed them into my body.
He's the moon. They have to play.
All right.
Yeah, like I completely forgot how I put the animation actually on this model. I was trying to put the seizure on here because Fate sent it to me. Yep, that one.
Give me a drink.
takes the
Mr.
ID
Boy,
out.
can you
Jesus Christ!
Mr. Boy? What is this, a joke?
Also, the girl in black standing on his left is another one.
Yeah, I just got it.
All right.
Those,
Still come here often.
oh my goodness.
Call me by now.
It's kind of pulled up on me.
Bruce or Gabe.
Every now and then, you know.
Oh no.
Is
Every
it a
now-
Junkrat model by chance?
What's that?
Yeah.
Gabe when I was growing
Yeah.
up.
I was wondering if you were a Junkrat model.
Oh.
I was correct.
I'm a sexy Junkrat model. So I was I was collecting stories. I'm going around asking people stories because I have the memory span of a 3-year-old. So I need to know
Okay.
if you got a story you'd like to share with me, because I'd be interested.
Story.
Yeah.
Story. Okay.
Give me 1 second. I'm getting one story at a time.
All I really gotta say is I just like to do hood rat shit with my friends. That's
Uh-huh.
about it, you know.
So what
I said
happened?
I did.
Yeah.
What do you mean? What happened?
Yeah,
What
you
do
said you do hood rat stuff
Oh.
with your friends.
Atheism. Am
I just we flipped a golf cart a little bit ago. That was kind of.
Was
I
that
guess.
fun? Did you like sneak on someplace
No.
to do it?
Exactly.
No, we were just we had a couple of those, and you know.
Did you break the
I
golf
mean,
cart?
did we break it? No, it's good. We pushed it back. We just gotta run the cylinders, get all the oil out of them, and then we're good. So
I'm Buddhist. So
that's about it. So this guy right here, he's got some good stories.
Yeah, I need
Ask him.
someone was getting ready to say a story. You said you had a story? Yay!
One's got one.
It's the theme of the stream, so I need to know stories. I need to hear some stories.
Well,
Up.
Nookies has died.
I'll be backwards that way, so never mind. Okay, so here we go.
Yeah.
So, 3 years ago, I was like, yo, I'm gonna be dumb, and I'm gonna join the army. So I did, right?
Okay.
Go through basic, all that bullshit.
Yeah.
So I get to Fort Bliss, Texas, and all of our training's out in the desert.
Okay.
Well,
Some bitches, I'm back.
we're we got out when I first got into my unit. The big song was "Me, Myself, and I" with G-Eazy, right, or whatever his name is.
Go over here. Go over here. I'm having a hard time hearing you. Follow me.
I'm getting a view
Just
right
took
now.
an Ativan. Oh, did he?
Alright.
This way.
You go this
Hi.
way?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just having a hard time
So
hearing
the
you.
big song was "Me, Myself, and I" with G-Eazy in it, right?
Uh-huh.
So you go out into the field to train, and our training is like a month long, like just bullshit in the desert for a month. So to pass our time, what do?
What?
Well, just imagine a bunch of 18-year-old to 30-year-olds singing "Me, Myself, and I" like 24/7, day and night on missions. Well, one day we were singing it, and our platoon sergeant comes up. He's like fucking a guy. He's been in for like 14, 15 years. He comes up. He's like, "What the actual fuck is up with you dumb nuts? Like, it's the middle of the night. Why are you fucking singing this song? What is even popular about this song?" And we continue singing, and he decides to, you know what? Everyone get in line. I'm gonna smoke the shit out of you. So we get into a push-up position, and we sit there for like 2 hours in the middle of the night in the sand. And after that, we still continue singing it.
So wait,
I don't know what I've been told.
he smoked you.
Yeah, pretty much.
And it didn't do anything to him.
Oh no, you gotta remember, like, so our job is to literally suck dick and then kill people. And killing people only comes like never for us. So
Was it in that
sucking
order?
dick.
Was it in that order?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes.
Because if you
Suck
killed
dick
people then
and
suck dick,
kill
it would be a little weird.
Yes. I can't reach
Suck the
it.
dead
Suka.
people's dick.
Yes.
Yo, Junkrat, you have a really good
Wow.
reach.
This bitch empty. I win at VRChat.
Right.
Original joke.
Let's go. Potty cake. There we go. Let's do it. Okay. Got it. There we go.
Wait.
We're gonna start with the rights. All right. Here we go.
Alright.
Wow.
Patty
You guys gotta go for
cake.
the high score.
Patty cake. Bakers.
Oh, we're doing this. You gotta get the back end.
Make.
Oh, yeah. Then we bring it back over. Yeah. And then,
Me. A cake.
owie, my eyes.
As.
This
Oh
hurts
yeah, we do this.
so much.
You can.
I can't see what's going on. Okay.
When I get $4,000, you better believe I'm having a fucking party.
Okay. Now we go back in.
What kind of gay shit are we doing
I
right
have
now?
no fucking clue.
You had family in Decatur.
Spot
Just
on
watch now. You gotta
impression.
do Miss Mary Mac.
Miss Mary.
I don't even know what that
Mary
is.
Mac,
Oh, dressed in
Mac,
black.
all dressed in black.
And that's about as far as I know.
Oh, I know what that is.
What's up, Giraffe?
Dude, I used
Go
to
ahead.
do that.
Just so you know, I'm not,
Miss
I already
Sticky
told
had a
him,
steamboat.
but I am currently streaming on YouTube, Frosted
streaming,
Fricks.
yeah.
You should check it out.
I wanna do things.
I do these
Oh
things.
yeah, I'll totally check that out, man.
Yeah, it's
Thank you for telling me before I said anything offensive.
no, it's fine. It's YouTube.
Yeah, I could have accidentally said the N-word, you know,
Nathan?
Nigerian. Oh shoot, I said the N-word, Nigerian. Oh, I'm gonna get hate. I'm gonna get hate from all the white women out there. Oh no.
Daniel. Okay,
Please
which
save
one's
me.
doing it, Max?
Save
You were my covert operator. You don't know. Okay.
I don't know. They stopped before I could figure it out.
Yo, Junkrat,
I just
you want a
chopped
little,
the knife,
you want a little smooch on the cheek from Diggity Dog Deku?
Let's do it. Yeah.
Yeah, a little smoochy. A smoochy. Oh shoot, is that a squid?
Zombie.
Yo guys.
Wait. I want to try a trick.
That's
I don't
living
think that's
tentacle
squid, that might be
hentai
a
right
kid.
I want to try a trick. Don't summon yourself yet. I want to try a trick. I said don't summon yourself, and you summoned yourself. I can see you flying.
It's squid and kid.
It's like a jump scare thing.
I was gonna go, Alakazam, and you were supposed to. Never mind. Moment's gone.
It's okay, Junkrat.
That was gone.
Dude,
Wait.
Junkrat,
Oh.
you wanna have an arm
Alakazam!
wrestling contest?
Yay! What? What's that?
Come do some of these
Let's do this. Oh wait, no. Yeah, let's arm wrestle.
I win! Oh wait, I don't think it's gonna work. Hi, little one. What is this?
It's a small. Come here, small.
You guys are gonna have an arm wrestling competition. You guys gotta, each of you has to take a seat, and then you gotta do this professionally.
I'm not sure if this is gonna work.
You need to take a seat. Okay.
Let's do this.
Put your best arm forward.
This would be my best arm.
Detroit!
And go.
Smash!
It's 5
Eh.
a day.
Well.
4 pixels a day.
This is only a metal arm.
Paraplegic.
At the end of the day,
it's
this wasn't going to
fucking
work.
yellow wine. I hate yellow wine.
It's okay, Junkrat.
Do I see a
Okay,
doctor or a
we have
mechanic?
winner.
Yeah!
Have a winner.
Yeah, if we
Yay.
got Kirishima here, you wouldn't know what the Rock was cooking then.
It kind of tastes like Marmite.
Also, if you guys are new watching the stream, don't forget to drop that subscribe. Check out the Discord server, and I also have a T-shirt talking
Oh
about
yeah, join the Discord. It's
yeah.
lonely with
Boobies.
your booby T-shirt,
Titties. Milk bags.
fun muffins.
It is a very funny T-shirt. You should all buy one. Everyone in this room.
You know what? I should buy one. I should buy one, and then go out and
You
public
too
and
can
go out
appreciate good
in
movement.
church.
What was that song? Yo, who was playing that?
I have all music muted, so it's not gonna affect me.
Who is playing that? Why would you turn it off?
Oh, let me sing a beautiful song. How McDonald had a farm.
That song's gay as fuck.
E-I-E-I.
Oh.
What'd you just say?
That's not me.
Oh, shoot.
Yo, I gotta go, but I'll be back.
You gotta go. The party just started. And what's worse is none of the other people are on.
Scoop-dee-whoop.
But I got you. I got you. I'm up by myself.
Oh, it's okay, Junkrat. I like your little pirate wheel right
It's Frosted
here.
Fricks online. You can actually find it by just looking at my right there.
Frosted Fricks.
I'm gonna go look at it right now.
Yay!
My face is fucked up.
Yo, Junkrat, do you know that Deku is actually
Nookies and Grunt
the Goku of his universe? If you think about it, their names are super similar.
They are, but the difference is it doesn't take Deku like 10 years to do a fucking shot.
I know, right?
This chest
When
plate
it takes
is not
Goku like 5 millennia just to transform.
It's popping out.
I will now take over. I will now turn into Super Saiyan. Ah! But first I gotta tell you about the background, how I became a Super Saiyan. So, it all happened back when next time on Dragon Ball Z. I guess I'll tell you next time. Fucking bullshit.
Yo, freaking. But when he's fighting Boo, oh, it doesn't even take that long. It takes one whole episode for him to transform.
Right.
I see how it is. Fighting Boo, you can just do it right off the bat. But when fighting Cell and Frieza, it takes you like a million years.
I'm gonna use the super. Ooh, there's the subscribe. Yay! What was it?
You will.
Thank you. I pressed the wrong button.
Hey, that's pretty good.
Hey, yeah, Abby. There you are. Howdy, Goofy.
That's pretty good.
Yeah. Streaming, by the way. Sinesty. I can read.
Yeah,
Don't worry.
Be family friendly. This is a Christian
I couldn't help but
stream.
notice. That's not. Couldn't help but notice.
I know.
You guys are dressed in matching apparel.
Soulmates.
Who the fuck said nigger?
Yeah. Hi.
I don't know. I
Where's
could
the
get some
streamer
nice
at?
clothes on.
Where's the streamer at?
What's
Where
up?
they at?
What's up?
No. Watch out. This guy might be
Guy
one of
singing
those
Boots is also from Persona.
troublemakers. You don't know.
No, I'm a good boy. I'm a good boy.
Really? Okay. Hey,
Yeah,
watch your
he's
mouth.
wholesome.
Watch your mouth.
Yeah, dude, I'm wholesome.
So what's up?
I just have a cool avatar. Why you guys gotta hate on me?
When I say nigger.
Dude,
Oh my god.
Your mic is so bad that it's obvious.
It's
that
actually-
you're the one who
Come
said
to the
it.
mirror.
And that's how people disappear.
Look at the new model I made.
Frosted, you want to be careful with the guy that just went over there, okay? He's the guy with the control,
Oh my god. Yeah.
like control plus, F4. You gotta watch out for him because he's a bad boy. He's a bad boy who might say the N-word.
I just got rid of this guy who was saying the N-word.
You're a good boy. Mayo's a good guy. I'm gonna Discord call with him right now.
Wait, who is?
Little Mayo.
What's he?
Mayonnaise.
Yeah, the guy you blocked.
Oh.
Yeah, he's a rapper. His name is Lil Mayo.
Oh, okay. Can't say words like that though. Can't.
Yeah, I know. You gotta be respectful, man.
Yeah.
You don't know who's watching.
Very true.
There might be a feminist watching. You
Chara
might get her
Dreamer,
mad by
how are you
saying the N-word.
doing? Right. We're nothing but good boys on here, right?
Yeah, we respect women. We
Sure.
respect equal rights.
I point to you of all people.
Oh,
We're good boys, right? The only girl standing next to me.
Brendo, you deserve a little smooch.
You just friend zoned me hardcore.
Oh damn.
I didn't friend zone you.
You just friend zoned me
I said
hardcore.
you're friendly.
Oh
I
yeah,
said
it's
friendly.
nothing but persona over
I'm a
here.
friendly person.
Apparently so.
No,
I've noticed that.
Come back.
We call
come
it a
back,
PP
man.
persona party.
Well, I have two other
I'll
persona
give you a
models.
smooch,
So.
That's very true.
It's just that I can't
Is this
see
one
for
you
some
you just
idiot.
uploaded?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait,
Actually, I uploaded the same time as the other one
I
you
can't
saw
see actually.
earlier.
Some
Really?
retard is
Like last
messing
week.
up my vision.
Yeah.
I want your head.
I'll just put this texture in your
It's
face.
fancy. Cause it has a feather.
Hold on.
Vision right now.
Closer.
The settings for the bones.
Cover up my face.
Oh yeah, this one.
Yeah, the doctor lady.
Yeah, I like the Dr. Lady one.
Yeah, and then I don't know if you remember the one from when it started VRChat.
Yes.
Oh no, it got quiet.
I want to see his like
Whoa.
Dude, I finally got my upload.
Holy cow. There's more of you.
I'm so no, Bonnie, come back. Give me a
See, I thought you were him.
Oh my god.
Wait,
I can take me all on with my 5 fists.
I feel like I'm right and wrong at the same time.
Oh shit.
You just need a
Okay, no, that does.
Am I right? Am I right and wrong at the same time?
What's happening though? If I have
Am I right that he is him if he shoots himself in the head?
Junkrat, save me. It's too much lag.
Yeah,
I can't handle it.
I'm feeling it too.
It's like
Oh, there's like
it's
5 people
swallow-
coming in.
it's
That's
like
why.
swallowing it.
Every time you walk.
Oh Jesus Christ! Wait a second, I know that guy over there.
You're gonna be fine.
fine now.
You gotta be
I know
fine.
the little lollipop.
There's a little Deku.
Why does he have me mute? My friendo has me mute.
Kick his ass.
What do you mean? I don't do that. Okay, I'm a hero. I respect people's decisions.
Do you have a?
Just like you, Junkrat.
Yeah. Do you have a microphone? I need a
Junkrat, though.
story. I want to hear a story from you.
Oh yeah. He does need a story. He's a news reporter.
Yeah, well, I'm a doctor actually.
Okay, I fixed it.
Yay!
Oh, really?
I'm a doctor, so I'm collecting stories. And I'd like a story if someone wants to share with me because I like stories. See, I have the mind of a 2-year-old, a 3-year-old. Sorry, I have the mind of a 3-year-old,
Story right there.
and I want to hear a story.
Right behind you, right there.
We're not.
That is a thing. That is a thing that is happening right now.
Oh, what were you saying?
What?
A few minutes ago when I wasn't responding.
Oh yeah, I said, am I
buddy, I'm
right to
here.
assume that this is the same person?
Yay, bunny hugs.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Hey,
Yeah.
My thumbs are broken.
Yo, bunny, can you
Your
actually hop
What?
like
Oh
me?
no.
Frick,
Calvin
dude, what's
Klein.
wrong with your thumb?
hey, you can hold on to mine to fix
Hey,
yours.
don't make fun of him, okay?
I don't
He might be a
know.
little,
He's
I just
not as
supported
the
good
model
as
and
then my
he
thumb's
is.
broke.
You don't have to
Whoa,
make
you're
fun of him for
I
it.
can't hear anything on my computer. Ah! Turns out the thing I had to go for took less than time expected. Never mind. Okay. So do you
Junkrat, what kind of gel do you use?
It is actually, you know how I have a swamp axe? Yeah, it's the same stuff. But it's also very flammable, so I like it too. But you had a story. You had a story. I want to hear this story.
Where did my friend Do Bunny go?
Look at that Air Force, bros.
Is it worth it?
Can be anything, honestly. Can be anything. Life or whatever.
So, one time I tried to make a model.
Uh-huh.
And, it turned into this.
Oh my
It turned into this, so,
Oh my!
Oh my
I spent
god!
like 3 hours trying to get this model to work, and then I finally got the textures to work, and then I realized, oh yeah, there's not a proper eye texture.
There's no skeletal
So now
structure.
I'm just a T-posing, lifeless person.
That is really
Oh, this
disturbing.
is fun. I mean, I have one model that kind of, and that's the one that was before. Oh, wrong.
See, what you
That
do
was
is
like
you
the
transform
Joker
into
model,
this
but
model to assert
now
dominance.
I'm just this.
Yeah, you transform into this model to assert dominance. What's good, bro?
Because I didn't properly like map the bones.
Oh
or
no.
whatever.
I mean,
now
it looks
I'm
like
just
he's
this.
blind.
Yeah, I think there's something coming out of your face.
Again, it didn't really come with like a proper eye texture, so now it's just this.
DJ Pony changes. What's up?
I'm just T-pose.
Put the white knight in the bag.
I'm streaming, by the way.
I also have like another version of this without like a face.
Oh dear.
It's yeah.
Man, you been on that VRChat 10 years?
Is that
crazy?
Have you seen the dancing version of you in the booth?
Yeah, it's real.
Oh wait, this one has proper arms, but it doesn't have a face.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Well, at least I saw a buff bird today.
That's grand.
That was worth
So
it.
now with
Yeah, I guess.
Oh, I'm lagging.
that work,
Well, there you go.
but I don't have a face. So
We'll just pretend it's a mask.
hey, this one has proper thumbs. You know what? Yeah, wait, it's a mask.
Now give me the best bass riff you got. Go. 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 Can't be a real life song. I want to hear the best bass riff you got. Let's go. Let's do it.
Best bass riff I got.
Yeah, do it. I want to hear this thing. I want to hear some slapping.
It's funny, I've only owned this bass for like maybe less than a week.
Well, I mean, you break it in. Don't break it though.
Is that a bass? It's already sort of broken in, huh?
Bass strings.
Can you do a
I love everything about your character.
Playing a bass? Are you on Twitch?
You know, I love myself too.
I would play my bass right now, but it's like 2:57 in the morning.
I feel
you know,
ya.
it's 2:57 in the morning for me too.
Where the fuck is my bass?
Oh, nice.
Oh, it's in the corner.
Everybody's late. Oh,
My
he's
bass
gone.
is in the corner.
He's dead, I guess.
What? Suburban dad.
Oh, cat again. We meet again.
Hey.
We are pulsating pecs.
Not hell yeah, dude.
What the?
Oh, right. I even have my eyes closed.
Who the fuck is this?
Oh, Bells is back.
Who is this person?
Bells found us again.
Bama.
Oh shoot! You're from Alabama.
From what county?
Oh shoot!
I'm from Blunt.
You can take a
I'm from
ride on
Blunt.
my big green tractor. We could go slow. We could go.
I just got a friend request and I have no idea who it was from.
Because I moved in January.
Why do I feel like this is out of
Yeah. Right, Knife Wolf? You're very shiny right now.
It's the trash man.
It wasn't you either.
I garbage.
It's the trash man, Junkrat.
DJ, I
get up,
changed
man,
your...
I start throwing-
Sorry,
Come on, you gotta get
it's
that
Pony
joke.
Chan. I just saw a goddamn Danny DeVito. You damn right you saw goddamn Danny DeVito. He is right there. There. He's gone now. He is not a crocodile.
Yo, man, the trash man is everywhere. He's everywhere and nowhere at the same time.
Yeah, once I find this...
Do you understand that?
I do understand that. But once I find this...
There he is.
There you are.
I'm the trash man. I garbage.
He eats garbage.
I eat garbage.
Funny.
Alright. That would be the individual that is Baldy. Got him. Look into the room stuff. Who the hell is Skullcorn?
Yeah, you deserve that.
Thank you.
Because you're adorable.
No one in this immediate area.
Small and adorable.
Hey, little Walker.
What happens when you're bored?
Get out of here.
Fries before guys, right? Come on, arm. Work with me. Bam. Bring it in. Bring it in. My arm won't go any further. Wait, here we go. Boop. Yeah! Explosions.
Yo, Junkrat,
This
you know
one's
how
cute.
plot progression works?
Identified by
How
Uganda
so?
and Knuckles. Why can't you just be on fucking Knuckles?
It works with me because I'm a main character.
That actually
Whatever
progresses
I
the
want
story?
comes into
You're a
existence.
protagonist.
Yeah.
That's more than the main
Guess
character.
what?
That's the main character.
It's the character.
No, I'm the main character.
It's just a Knuckles.
You know what my quirk is?
A quirk?
What's my quirk?
You,
What's my quirk?
all for one.
Mad.
Tell me.
No, it's plot armor.
Plot
That's my
armor.
quirk.
I've always known.
Yeah.
Can you do that?
Yeah, I can also go Super Saiyan, see?
So I'm gonna stop
Wait,
talking.
wait, I can go Super Saiyan. See, you want to see this? It's really cool.
tell you what
Who
it's
wants to see me go Super Saiyan?
Well,
Why are you hiding in the corner?
Super Saiyan right now. Funny.
Okay.
Sand.
Great. You ready? You ready? Yes, actually, I can use my ult. You guys have to wait here though, cause I can't do it in front of people. So give me a second.
Fire in the hole.
I'll be right back.
Original idea. I'm gonna have it so I can take off my helmet, and then it will be a Ugandan knock.
I take your idea. I steal your idea.
When am I not blind? There we go. Go knock someone out a day. Go knock someone out.
Everyone go Avatar by default because
They got rid of the advanced honors diploma.
Fire in a hole.
dark humor. Oh.
Kaboom!
That's great.
I took honors because I wanted to.
Knock out. What you doing?
I don't wanna have you waited, buddy. Oh, fuck.
Did you guys see that? It was cool. Did it hit anybody? Because I'm never there when it happens.
That was amazing.
I'm not.
It's okay. I protected her with my godly abilities.
Golly.
The dark humor tab in your Discord
Hi,
is so weird.
Fomatori. Are you actually streaming right now? You can't be streaming and be quiet. You get back here. Yeah, schmoo.
I wish I could go back to streaming. I don't want to though. If I go back to streaming, that means I actually have to do it every Saturday again.
Hello, Oswald Gaming.
Psych.
My stream
Get
is
out of
currently
here.
being
Get
stubborn
outta
and doesn't
here.
want to
This
load,
is not
even
allowed.
though it's
Junkrat, tell him this is not allowed. I'm the real Deku. You know this, Junkrat.
Not around.
Hey.
Get this faker out of
Hey,
here.
buddy. Hey, buddy. You
Buster
better check
Brown.
your privilege because
Check
my
your privilege.
friend, your cat,
Barely.
is the
Oh,
only one.
you think you
okay?
can
You think you can
amaze
just
people
walk
by
on up
glowing
in
like
here?
the Hulk?
Oh my god!
Can you do
Get it
it?
off! Get it off! Get it off!
Freaking looking like a glow stick over here. Well, guess what? Junkrat knows that only the real Deku can do this.
I can barely hear you.
He turns into a lava lamp. It's pretty cool.
You're
very quiet.
I don't know how to
Yeah.
do that.
I
I
turned
seen Self
into a
Thunder.
pink maze.
The Self Thunder in the what is it called? The Miku program. I don't know how to export them all out there.
Well, that's okay. Well, still, you're not me, and as me, I am the best character in existence. Know this.
Wait, but does this
Get
impress you?
Deku, I mean,
Whoa!
Get Goku out of here. Get up. Whoa.
Don't do
That
that.
is perfection at a new level.
Alright.
Junkrat, you gotta admit, that's pretty hot.
Like just your base.
Like, no homo, that's hot.
You should see what I look like underneath this. I'm very malnourished.
Yeah, he kind of looks like All Might.
I can
except
show you my
for
Pokemon.
He's
Does that count?
Australian.
You could.
Oh,
That's
shoot.
not a Pokemon.
What kind of cards do you have?
I
Do
can
you have a
show you my
holographic
Pokemon.
Charizard?
I captured Pokemon.
I do.
Destruction, yeah.
Dude,
Get this furry shit off my screen!
He's streaming! You can't do that!
There's no annuity on it.
Really?
Jesus,
Then what was that I
Judge
just saw?
selection, I can do whatever I want.
Look at the little dog!
I'll fucking do it!
Do it!
promise.
Do it! That was weird! I saw something!
I saw
something.
boobs. Speaking of
I
boobs,
saw
you should totally
boobs.
check out the T-shirt that involves movement.
They're not naked though.
Wait a second. Is that shirt supporting breast cancer?
I could get it to do that.
Yeah,
I
you
should.
could, you
I
could.
should. We should do. Max. You think that's a cool idea when I go to do like like one of my charity live streams. We put that shirt back up and offer it in pink.
Hey, you wanna hear a funny joke? Owning a whammy
At my old workplace,
Yeah?
we used to do a thing.
I don't hear a word you say.
Shoot, he's Sonic.
I also have a Slenderman jump scare.
Do it then. Do it then, figure. It's just static.
Yeah, I don't like that. You can stop.
See how I censored my word?
I have something to say.
Yes.
Did you ever notice your head looks like a testicle?
Perhaps.
Dude, his head looks like... Wait, is it family friendly to say that his head looks like the tip of a penis?
Well, I mean, if it wasn't, it's too late now.
I also have a jump scare with SCP-106.
Oh shoot, he's Radical Larry.
That's pretty radical.
Oh, that's nasty.
That's pretty radical.
Well, he's called the old man, but yeah, we don't know the actual age of him.
No, he's Radical Larry.
Nick,
Everyone loves
watching this while taking a poop. How do you feel about this?
Granddad.
I hope it's a good movement. Junkrat, can you say something to me? Like, I'm rolling around in the 90s. I'm supposed to say,
This is not It's a pedophile.
Oh god.
Ooh, no, I hate spiders.
Okay, I'll change.
Bunny, where are you? I need Bunny right now.
I'll change. Look. Is this better?
What happened to your mouth?
Is this better?
What happens if you
I have no idea.
You're like perpetually smiling. And not in a good way.
You look Joker.
Yeah, but it looks more demented than like...
I should guitar this time. Okay, so this time...
Like, I feel like if I would put like...
It's my
Do I have to arrest you?
I've been arrested way too many times. It just doesn't work at this point in time.
Junkrat, just like my real father, even All Might left me.
Be friendly.
Oh.
No!
Okay.
She's thick as fuck.
It's really
But I
thick
gotta
pyro.
say, that is...
This is
that
too
some,
thick for me.
Pyro.
That is...
You can
That is some,
play in a band. Do.
Now that's what we call good movement.
Movement. Yes, my boy. Give me a high five.
Is this family friendly?
That is
Yeah,
totally
yeah.
family friendly.
100%.
Yo, I got caught up in the money, CJ.
But is family friendly?
Now
I'm
that
not
is
sure
hot.
how I feel about this.
Oh yeah. Yo guys, this is my new waifu. It's Hit-chan. It's Hit-chan.
Hit-chan?
Yeah, Hit-chan.
Oh, what a man.
Ew, it's a spider, or as I call them, heralds.
Wait, does it count if it's just words?
Yeah, it doesn't count because it's just words. You can't really.
Alright.
Jeez.
So don't read. Don't read me. Don't
Wait a
read me. or else
second.
Hold up! I got one question. There's a word in here. There's a phrase. Don't move your head. It says sandwich fuck feels good. The fuck's a sandwich fuck?
Wait, let me see this. Where?
Right over here. Right
Even
there.
females are just like any other living thing. Since they always want the seed of a strong male, their rate of fertilization rises when they are raped. What the nut, dude?
Did you know in the prostate of a man there's an undeveloped uterus laying in wait? So basically every man has a uterus. That's my favorite one.
Science facts?
Please don't
What
watch
is
me
this?
come while I
don't know, I found out
pee out of
Snapchat.
my ass.
Is flowing out
These
through.
are savage, untamed dudes.
That is not a good thing to read.
Am I not sitting? I'm not sitting.
I don't like this
But
anymore.
it's
I
a
don't think
sin
it's
to
funny.
have tits this huge.
Especially the
for
pink
your
one.
age.
The all pink
What's
one is
going
even worse. I read that while you were trying to tell me.
Wait, no, here's another one that's really messed up. Sensei, I'm going to impregnate your dick's womb. I'm sorry, what?
What? How
Oh
does that
god,
make
oh
any
god,
sense?
I can't stop my pelvis from
Where's the
bouncing.
science
I
in
can't
there?
stop.
My uterus came out. How does that happen? Oh, I see it. The sandwich fuck. It feels good.
Madam, please start having sex with this Siberian tiger. That one's perfect. Put that on a shirt.
Your virginity, says one person.
If you go inside, you can see in Jamfi the entire thing.
I'm not as short as you.
Oh shit, that's a lot.
Oh shoot.
Man, her
Wait, there's one
rectum's
right here. It says
I
humans
see it.
breed with their. poop hole.
Ooh, I like this one. We're discussing penises. You want to join?
Why weren't humans born with 4 penises? What?
Humans breed with.
This? Why
This
we're
one
only just making the
every man
ultimate
has
electric
a-
pocket pussy.
Okay,
This one
is
says.
wrong right
This
here.
one says humans breed with the poop holes.
Yeah, that's what I read.
Panda cubs did
Taste
come
the
out from between my
legendary
legs.
penis.
I'll show you the power of our bonds. Okay, that's pretty normal actually.
Huh?
Wait, what? I have a cold. Please stick a leak in my ass.
What was that, Katana?
Rub my dick while sticking your inside.
Oh
in
crap!
me.
I've been sucking.
Squeeze the semen out of your wife's dick.
You'll-
That is some poetry right there.
Oh shit! I just
She
pooped a
stuffs
bone.
her
Wait, no.
mouth full
This one
of-
was. Oh shit! I just popped a boner. I thought it said pooped a boner. I'm like, how you do that?
Don't be rough. A girl's penis is really sensitive.
Right.
This stuff. Wait, she stuffs her mouth full of dick cheese.
Oh wait.
And filthy conks.
I'm gonna
Apparently-
fall by having my
Noises
pussy
as
drenched
she
by a child
sucks
monster
on
man's
none
dick.
are disgusting.
Apparently, drinking
as
each
she
other's urine
cleans-
confirms the bond between two sisters.
That is weird. The
Lol.
dicks. One by
What?
one. It
I'm gonna
almost
come
seems
from my
as if she
asshole. I'm gonna have
was
a shitgasm.
a vacuum cleaner designed to consume semen.
What am I reading?
I don't know. You're just reading stuff from random reviews.
Holy shit!
All right,
this one says,
I'm supposed to be
haha,
doing
it's a
stories.
rare-
I need this. I need
No,
stories.
listen to this. Listen to this.
We got distracted.
Haha, it's a rare experience to be grabbing your cock in her pussy with your hand in her ass.
I'm sorry. What?
What? What is this
I've
magical
told her not
language?
to leave her peeing out because it gets cold.
Wait, this one says, "But I'll take your virginity, mom." That's
Wait.
No.
No, it says, but I'll be taking virginity, mom. And here's what it says.
Faces count.
Oh.
This one's even worse.
It's just faces.
Because it's
Oh,
the
hell
faces.
yeah.
I'm pretty sure that's
I
a
don't think you're
penis.
allowed to show that on YouTube.
I'm pretty sure that's a penis.
Oh wait, oh no,
I really don't think you're allowed to show that on YouTube.
You're definitely
Don't worry,
not.
I'm streaming to Hentai Haven.
God. Yeah, Junkrat, what have we done? Why
I
is
need
there
an
a goddamn
adult, Bergs.
It's okay, Junkrat.
I need an adult. I've seen too much. Elroy,
Me too.
you're an adult, right?
I think so. Actually, dude, like I know this guy's probably full grown, but that was pretty adorable what you just did there.
It was.
I can't forget what he sounded like. He's too in between SpongeBob and
Oh shoot,
Scrappy
it's...
Doo.
Oh, well, now it's not Blue, it's like Charlie.
I like
it's
Charlie.
Every velociraptor that
There you go.
Chris Pratt has owned.
Chris Pat.
Okay, now he's like
Good Chris. Good Chris.
Now he's like Littlefoot from The Land Before Time.
That would mean he's a brontosaurus.
You don't know what his gender
Got
might
you
be.
there.
Oh
But
shoot!
what about the pterodactyls?
Mr. Stark? No, just kidding. Like I don't know. Get this man a shield.
Are you trying to kill me? Is this where
This
I?
man
Is this
has
where you
two
break my neck?
shields.
Right?
Yo, but
Well, you know what? Maybe he needs 3. How about that?
Wait,
yeah,
you.
Maybe he just needs one right here. Maybe he just needs it.
173.
It's Peanut.
Wait.
It's Peanut, guys.
It's Peanut.
It's Charlie Brown.
173.
Yo, what's up, Charlie Brown?
Your butt is
What's
in
up,
my
Peanut?
face, cat.
Oh, I'm
So
so sorry,
I need to know.
Honey.
I'm going from
Did you like what you see?
I'm going from person to person, and I'm asking for a story because I have the mind of a 3-year-old. So I need to know
Oh God.
what story do you have to share with me, since you are Captain America after all.
What? Well, you see.
It can be IRL too.
Give me 1 second.
It can be IRL.
Give me 1 second.
Die.
Okay. It can be IRL,
No.
or it can be the plot to Avengers 2: Age of Ultron.
I will throw you.
He blocked me. God damn it.
Well, you see,
Never mind.
I will share with you the inside scoop of the next Avengers movie.
I can't hear
Yes.
Go
I
ahead.
can't hear a
Now
story.
you see, this is the version they give us
Oh man.
to get warmed up. There's a lot of changes coming,
Okay, so this is coming
but
right
the
from
filler ending they've given us is the fact that all of us original Avengers come together.
Mhm.
And Thanos, you see, he can't take the glove off anymore. It's broken.
It's not even on him.
So we got to go in there
and there's no way,
Yeah.
there's no peaceful way out of this. We're gonna have to end him. So we've gathered up everyone. We got the originals, we got Captain Marvel, Tony's there. Big final battle.
Is Groot there?
Hey.
No, Groot's dead.
Hold on a second. Hold on a second. I'll be right
Wait, do you
back.
guys invite the
Ant-Man?
X-Men? Do you guys invite the X-Men though?
What about Deadpool? Is Deadpool there?
No, Deadpool can't be there. He's R-rated.
Can't Groot go back?
That's America though.
What do you mean Groot's dead?
Is Daredevil there?
What do you mean he's dead?
Rocket, calm down.
What do you mean he's dead?
It's okay. I'll get you some trash. I'll get you some trash.
Jesus
The hell's that supposed to mean?
Okay.
Can
because
we
you're a
please
raccoon?
bring Groot back? Like, he's a tree, he can grow, right?
What does that have to do with trash?
Well, you
He
know.
got decimated.
But
so.
you like
You haven't heard the ending of this story yet.
right? Is that
I
how
like
it
food
works?
just like everyone else.
Watched his death scene.
Yo, are we past
I'll give you
spoiler
some
territory
alcohol
for
then,
Avengers
I
Infinity
believe
War?
we
Because it's
are
already out on home release.
Yeah, it's on home
I'll
release.
get you
You
some
can-
alcohol, some
we are
cocaine,
past
some women.
spoilers.
Yeah,
Okay, I'm
Karen
okay with
comes back
women.
when it gets turned into dust.
Here, Rocket Man.
Wow.
Didn't he make
I
someone
get
like
it.
a weapon out of himself or something?
I'm gonna tell you the ending,
Okay.
Yeah, but that's
and you're
not
gonna be
being
really
alive
Am I
surprised.
am I going to be
Just
part of it?
First, give me.
Wait, is Hulk in it?
Yes.
Is Hulk in it though? Because
First, give me a good old high five.
What about her? Is she going to be in it?
no, she's dead.
Maybe in a little while. But give me a high five, my friend.
Wait.
Why? No! No!
This is
No!
movie
Not
accurate.
again!
This is not movie accurate.
Steven,
0 out of
get
10.
out of here, Hitler.
You did
I'm not
this.
even Hitler.
I'm sure you are.
Okay. Well, you're still a Nazi. Exterminate! Exterminate!
There we have a problem.
Rocket, you gotta watch out. He might exterminate you.
With his plunger? Or is it or with his whisk?
Needs to be
Yeah,
exterminated.
he'll whisk you up some eggs.
He'll make you a nice cake and then clean your toilets.
Oh, that's very nice of
Oh
him.
my god, that thing is no. That thing is a big no.
Hey, darling,
thing is a big no-no.
Toilet.
Steve, can I be
It is an abomination.
I'm a hero.
No idea what that is.
No, I'm sorry.
I'm gonna have to block.
You're still too
I'm
weak.
gonna put my drink down next to you. So I know you don't care, because you can't hear me.
No. But you know, if Todoroki's around, why
You!
don't you give him our business card?
No.
This is a finger. What are you doing to me here?
Steve, don't do it.
This was out of love. I came over here to ask a story.
How dare you?
'Cause I want to hear a story.
I'm probably gonna eventually
His
get a
is
vibe of
stronger than yours, and you're kinda needed
Yeah,
some.
you can freeze and burn things. Oh, yeah.
Fine, I didn't want to hear a story anyways.
That's great. But I can literally destroy a robot in one
My
punch.
game can't download
20 feet
shit
tall
anymore.
Robot, one punch.
Yeah, but you see, we had a Hulk for that, and the Hulk kind of got fucked up.
You have a microphone?
I could replace the Hulk. Green. Very strong.
Of course.
Yes. Can I hear a story?
You.
Hello, Rocket.
Hello. Wait, let me fix this. It'll feel more natural. There we go. Up here. Hey, look at this. I'm up. Higher. Look up.
Very nice.
There we go. So now it makes sense because Widow tells him what to do all the time. It's okay. So I would like to hear a story. Do you have a story, IRL or fake?
Captain America.
It's the whole point of the stream. I'm sorry. I'm streaming. I'm collecting stories because I want to hear them. Because I have the mind of a 3-year-old.
Captain America has Superman.
No, I said Iron Man has Spider-Man.
So, like, basically, you're saying that Captain America is the Batman of the Marvel Universe?
Just staring at you, Uber.
Hey, there's May.
Wait, so you don't have
My
a story?
game can't download. My game can't download anything anymore, so now I'm
Oh.
stuck to the old way of just, I don't know what happened, it's just...
Not really.
No stories. Not at all. Not one.
There's so many people that the was just terrible.
Oh.
That was Danny DeVito.
It was. He's the trash man.
May here, get out of here, May.
Sorry, Junkrat.
It's okay. Hey, Mike. Mike. Look what I found.
You can invite me
Widow.
to the Avengers.
Yeah.
Yeah, hi.
She keeps trying to kill me. It never works.
Adolica called me a generator.
Right, Jingle Bells?
Me too, it's fine.
Yeah, but you can heal yourself. I
I'm
can't
sorry,
do that.
I'm sorry, Frosted. I'm sorry.
Why?
Because I don't want to go.
Don't do this to me! The hell?
It's not like being called a generator. Deku said. Deku
Goodbye.
That was so mean!
Great, we can't even trust him for leaks anymore since they stopped giving Tom Holland the real script.
Ooh.
Not again.
Ooh.
Let's see.
I'm gonna caress your handsome face.
Yay! I'm handsome. Oh, waste you. Did you know I'm streaming right now?
Yeah.
Also, if you have like a younger person.
I kind of put two and two together.
Well,
Frosted Freaks on YouTube.
there you go. I'm
Go
on
leave a
YouTube.
like.
Go leave a like, subscribe. I have a T-shirt that has boobs on it, so you should try. There's just no better way to
See, that's
yourself?
that's the sale pitch I needed.
Yes,
You
I'm
know what?
promoting myself.
Because of that sale pitch right there about boobs, I think I'm gonna take a look.
You should. It's actually pretty good.
Okay,
it means I
about
can
the
turn my
t-shirt,
camera around.
Now you gotta put tits in your thumbnails.
No, I can't do that. It's called clickbaiting, and I could get in trouble for it. They got
yeah.
rules I gotta follow, apparently.
Frowned upon.
Well,
Very.
it's not clickbait if Junkrat
It's not
has
clickbait
tits.
if it's VRChat.
It's not
If Junkrat has
clickbait if you have your merch in the
Yeah. If you have your merchandise on.
But it's not. I don't have my
Technically,
merchandise.
that's a boob.
I need to. I still need to have mine shipped to me. That
As long as you're plugging your merch, you'll be set, man.
There you
I'll just
go.
feed you some.
See what you
some
do.
kangaroo
You need to
turkey.
carry a box around
Kangaroo
for merch.
Turkey. Jerky.
Oh, I thought. I was about to say, how do you get a
It's
kangaroo
not
turkey?
clickbait if you put in the title, gone wrong.
Gone wrong.
Obviously, you just carve up some kangaroo meat into the shape of a turkey.
VRChat meeting
Very true.
Spider-Man gone wrong.
Wait, who's
Yo,
this?
Spider-Man, come here. I'm gonna give you a hug. You need it more than I
No one here.
Don't hug him.
Deku
He's
joins
missing
the
all of his
Avengers,
molecules
gone
for
wrong.
fading to
do.
existence.
Hi. Boobs in a thumbnail. Bitch, put some
So-
boobs in a thumbnail. Bitch, I still.
So I actually got a question for you, Deku.
Hi, gaming
I have
and
a question
more.
for you.
What's up, son?
Why are you 4,000 times smarter than All Might? Why is this?
Well, because I like study them to their core. You know, I
What?
take notes.
What?
Sorry,
No, but I mean specifically
We
in
need to
all
pick up,
the years.
See, now
all
here's
the
here's
years
the
that
thing.
All
I'm
Might
not
was a
sure,
hero,
like,
he never thought
since
once.
eventually we're going to be living together,
what if
like in the
legs?
future. I'm not sure if
I
I should
know,
pick up
exactly.
the Avengers movies
He's
because
like,
what's
"Oh, my
going to
God,
happen
the
is in the
really
future we're just going to have like
good
2
ones.
copies
Wait
of
a
everything.
second. Legs.
Hold on, I can't hear
I
you.
have them.
Okay.
Yes.
Do you think he just never looked
I
down
was
at his
saying, I'm not sure if I should pick up the new Avengers movie because in the future, when you do finally decide, or when we decide to move in together, we're gonna have like 10 copies of everything.
Just kind of like.
Yo, Junkrat, you gotta be careful. That's May. You don't know what she could do to you, man.
Mayhem! Come on, get with it. Oh, sorry, mayhem.
What?
Did it backwards.
Wait, what? Say that again?
Mayhem. Mayhem.
Not like they
Yeah.
know, so.
Mayhem. It's what happens when you freeze a pig.
Real life.
It's okay.
Very true. Oh, and she's my fiance, IRL. So
Not like he heard it anyway.
it's fine. This guy heard it, right?
Oh, yeah, I got
heard
you.
that.
You got me. There we go.
You know, I'm gonna
Congratulations.
choose to
Thank
make this
you.
a new ship. Junkrat May shipping is now a thing.
Thanks.
I thought it was
Wow, the
already a
camera.
thing. That's why it's called Mayhem.
Funny, I
Well,
love
now
it.
it's an even bigger ship.
Wow, it's an IRL ship too.
You've never thought of that?
I might be stupid.
Dang.
Remember, I'm on a stream trying to ask people for stories because I have a memory of a 3-year-old, and I keep doing this every time.
about Nom. There is a little baby Groot coming into the bar.
A Groot?
Let's see. Ooh, I got a story. Okay.
Like it's a little baby Groot.
So, Junkrat, I was on this giant jumpy metal thing once, and my friends were shaking it really fast, and I couldn't like get off. And so one of my friends accidentally pushed my leg, and my back just slammed right into like the platform that I was standing on the metal thing that was going really fast. And it was like the platform was metal too. So just imagine your back slamming straight into that. Yeah, it hurt really bad.
That doesn't sound great. That's interesting because every time I try doing one of these story things, it always ends up with people getting super hurt. Right, Logue?
I'm sorry to tell you this, but I can't go one day without at least feeling some sort of pain.
Get off. There's all this smut on your face.
I understand. I understand. You're gonna be okay.
Yes.
Where's this baby Groot I keep hearing about?
I don't know, man. I looked around. I couldn't find him.
I didn't see him come to the door at all.
I want to give him a little pat.
I went upstairs. I didn't see him.
I need to turn into his... When he comes in, I need to turn into his dad. Get back, Uber! You disappeared for a second.
Oh, yeah. I was over there trying to wait for my avatar list to load.
Oh. That's because you got like that mile-long avatar list.
Yeah.
It's over here.
I want a working gun.
It's okay.
On
You wanna look at it?
Avatar.
See that shit?
Yeah, sure.
Again now. So did you make this avatar?
This guy?
Or did you like do the
working gun.
I kind of made some of it, not the whole avatar though.
Why you on me, bro?
Someone helped me replace the hair.
Very slow.
Wait, can you come out?
And I just did
That's why I didn't see it. Give me a second.
You dropped a portal in a hook?
like retexturing in the sense of this. Like,
Thing is that it's just a loading person, so it doesn't.
I have like zero fucking time in my life.
once you get used to it, it's pretty quick.
I'm gonna get him. I'm gonna get him. He has a mask on. That's a baby Groot with a mask on. That's why we couldn't find him. Where'd he go?
Voice changer on this thing where it's like,
Hey, it's my boy!
God.
You can't hide from me with that mask. Ooh, you take that off, you.
Alright, man, I'll take it off for you.
Alright.
I mean, you can literally just like find the texture file and
Nah, I'm
everything,
good.
like hang down.
Oh, you're adorable. Get over here. Give me a hug. It's my boy. He's not dead this time.
They found each other.
I found him.
I saw it's baby
My boy.
Hell yeah.
Needs to load at the same
I'm right. You give him head pats.
Hey, who's gonna hate?
You with the hands. Give my boy a head pat.
Yeah, give him head.
God damn it!
I had
I
an
will.
accident.
Oh.
That's what a lot of people say.
Just trying to pick up the hamburger.
It's baby Groot in a wheelchair.
I had an accident, dude.
It's a
Someone
group.
feed me.
It's a group burger.
I can't do
Are
that.
you
I'll wait for
dancing?
my
Never mind, I
that's
fixed my
really
legs,
good.
dude. I'm going Super Saiyan.
I
That's
thought that was an actual.
You going
emote.
super sandals?
Super Saiyan.
Oh shoot, it's Ant-Man.
I'll wait for my parents to get that last night.
Oh my god, this is great.
I raised it myself.
I'm sorry, Deku, but even I will make a better Avenger than you.
Wow.
No, you wouldn't, Ant-Man.
Aren't you kind of
smash you?
Ant-Man? Aren't you kind of stuck somewhere?
Detroit. A better superhero movie than anything else.
Detroit stomped.
Where is he?
Like Evan camo.
Over here.
Wait, Ant-Man doesn't have.
Chill.
Actually, you know
A
what?
gun?
Ant-Man would make a better superhero. Let's be honest. I mean, he could shrink down and probably like.
Oh, there he is.
I swear to God, if you say I'm gonna crawl up somewhere, I'm gonna ram that idea up
I'm
your
saying
ass.
you could like shrink and then
No sé, baby, si tú conoces, digamos, para disco en botella. Son más de 12, tenía para juca.
Oh, right.
why would you crawl into
Chántale 12,
I'm telling you, man, all those people that said I could just
cosa.
shrink down and crawl inside of Thanos.
I think he's trying to summon something.
La que hay, altamente pichado.
If another person tells me that I need,
I'll break it with my hand.
Ahora que estoy pegado, quiere conmigo una
that
raya.
I should crawl up inside of somebody.
Compartimos,
I'm gonna lose it.
compartimos.
No, you should crawl inside the gauntlet.
Tengo la mole, tengo pecosa, tengo pali, tengo stosa. Enfermo mari, volan i pari.
Oh, I know you. You're the no fun allowed guy.
I mean, technically, if he shrunk and then crawled
Where's
inside
the
the
sign?
gauntlet and made himself big again, the force that crawled inside the gauntlet always and
Okay.
Man or the gauntlet.
Oh, you're taking off, Giraffe? Okay. Getting Giraffe, yes. And guys, either summoning Satan or doing some ASMR. I'm not sure what it is. You mean nun buns?
What are you doing, you Satan fucking
I
ass?
wasn't editing this avatar's like
Okay.
looks. I spent so much time editing its bones, which is why it's so sharp.
So, idea.
For full body tracking, like you have to edit everything.
90.
It's near enough one for one. Like I can put my hands in the palm.
I think it's time. I think we got all the stories we can out of here. Uber, where'd he go?
Yes. I'm right here.
I think we got all the stories we can out of here. I think it's time to jump.
This is called praise.
I think so too.
Third floor?
Story overload.
I'm done with you.
Third floor? Alright. Someone move their T-Rex!
No!
You're dyslexic.
Yeah, I'm dyslexic.
Somehow I'm going faster than you.
I don't know how you're doing that.
I don't either. I don't know how to turn these curves.
Knock, knock.
Alright, there's only one person up here and I don't have no idea what she is. Okay, now we wait for everybody else to come. I'm only saying that because it just it felt like it. I'm trying to get stories, and there's so muchness going on.
Yeah, it's gonna take one person to start playing music through their microphone, and then.
There we go. I'll take a seat in white.
Oh. No, Frosted Fricks is a good boy. No, Dalek, stop it.
I see. Well, I think I can fit one more couple in. If you guys like to take a seat on the couch.
Wait, no, I'm the doctor here.
Frosted.
Okay, I
Frosted
think you're gonna have to find room for.
Be careful
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6.
When me and
Six.
Dalek went on a you know,
a date.
No. We went on a place to go looking out for villains, and when we caught one, I gave him cocaine because that's what the villain was holding. I told him to hold on to it, and I think he took it.
Wait a second.
But he's a
Went on takeout, yeah. Junkrat,
Every moment,
don't you dare have
every
cocaine.
death, every life.
Dalek, you need to calm down.
Imagine what that does to a person.
The avatar list is taking
Swear to
so
God, I'll
long.
shove water down
Officer
your
Hobbs, I
nose.
thought we were friends. What's the deal?
You better not have cocaine.
Judy?
Did you
Arrest him.
unfriend me?
Arrest
I thought we were friends.
Do you have a legal substance?
I thought we were friends. I thought we were friends.
He has cocaine on him. The Dalek has cocaine. No! Put the gun down. Put the gun down. We don't need any guns in here. This is a family establishment. Put him down. Put him down. Just shoot the robot. Shoot the robot.
Actually, I watch a lot of Doctor Who. That won't work for him.
Yeah, shoot him. He's bulletproof. I want to see it bounce off.
Well, shoot him harder.
Right.
Just Detroit smack on him.
I think he's that proof too.
How's it going? Oh, you're a nurse too. Okay, that really fits though.
Yeah, I'm a doctor.
Yeah.
Sure. Oh, I'm waiting for it to load. I might have to join off. I might have to go home then join off.
Hop off me? Yeah, gotcha.
Yeah.
You the hoe.
I'll F4 out of there. It's still having 0 FPS. Dang. They're falling up the stairs. I saw! Hey, we got 13 people watching. Now that's cute. I'm thirsty. I'm gonna sit down for a second. I'm trying to find people to interview and talk to, and we just have a great time. I'm not rolling over my damn cord again. Okay, because that would have sucked. I roll over this cord, and this stream is over. Guys, don't forget to like the stream. Absolutely. Okay, here we go. I'm sort of sitting down at the moment.
I noticed.
I'm gonna fix this. Ta-da! All right, but
Gotta dab on everyone who's loading in.
Okay, you dab for me. I'll be over here.
I'm dabbing on you all. Everyone who's loading in is getting dabbed on.
Hi, welcome to Chili's.
You know it's great when Captain America joins too.
Gotta hit them with that infinity dab.
Oh God.
Dab of freedom.
Don't worry, I'm dabbing on all of you.
I came with you guys.
What?
Dab on all
Oh,
those
you're getting
haters,
dabbed on.
man.
Oh yeah? Detroit? Dab on them.
Oh, damn.
Oh, dang. I can't beat that.
Officer Hops, I thought we were friends.
Figure it out.
Yo, man, can I get a
Are we?
dance?
We were.
Free of charge?
You unfriended me? You selfish person, you.
No.
It's only my feelings. I saw the names and I'm like, wait, I know this person.
And you broke the law.
Unless VRChat says on family friendly.
It got me
Oh,
feeling.
sure, likely story.
It's got me
I
feeling
know
some
a guy
way.
who's named Mr.
I've-
Frick Frank.
I've never unfriended anybody, so.
Got me feeling some way. And she's gone.
It's okay.
There you go.
It's okay,
Just to load
Junkrat.
you in. Just to load you in.
Just to load me in.
There you go.
There we go.
Yeah.
Yo.
Oh wait, I'm not loaded for you?
Steve, do you feel good?
I had
shoot,
Avatar.
my hands.
Oh, if I drink enough, I can get loaded.
Okay,
Huh.
do you want to play a game of dice?
Someone got it!
Oh my god.
Taking
it looks like
bets.
my hands going away.
Alright, let's do this.
How much you putting down? Odds or evens?
That sounds
Wait,
illegal.
If I was right, wait,
$20
if I was right
bucks.
It look like I'm going away.
Doing that
On
in
what?
front of
Odds or
an
evens?
officer?
Dalek bucks.
Odds.
Oops.
Odds? 20 on odds? Okay. I'm gonna warn you, the house always wins. Except in this case. No love.
I wish I had a
No,
house
look, the
out
house
at
always
the
wins.
time.
The house
This
always
game is
wins.
rigged!
Well,
Exterminate!
you
It
take the
was-
last
guys
chair
ready?
so you can see.
If I get at least 2 2s, then I'm gonna
Excuse me,
jump
sir.
off a
This
building.
is a house's
Really?
dice.
Why would you wear
Uh,
two
you
tips?
have to just-
Yeah, if I get 2 2s, then I'll wear a 2 2, and I'll count to the number 2 200 times.
Oh, dang.
Where did the other one go?
I don't know, where did it go?
What do you think I am, retarded?
Hey!
Yes.
Because I'm not. I'm smart boy. Okay? Right, Junkrat.
Okay.
Am I a smart boy?
You are!
Yeah.
But how many are here?
Whoa! Look right behind you. Look right behind you.
Oh my god.
Yeah, this is what I remembered. I'm like, Officer
We
Hops,
didn't
you
deserve
friend.
this. This is why God is dead.
Whoa, look at this.
I've
There's
turned into
another
Hey!
Junkrat.
This isn't even who I.
Okay,
This
just
isn't
roll
even
the
who I
dice
clicked
already.
on, but
Yeah,
okay.
but this is
Aren't you
spinning
rolling
'cause, you
too?
know, gambling.
So
Didn't you have
big, I
2?
can't
In a
fit
way.
here.
I'm illegal to the mud.
Wait,
There we go.
I haven't played Overwatch in a while. Is that actually a skin?
Yeet!
No, I made it. It's a custom.
Didn't you have 2 dice though? There was only 1.
Yeah.
Alright.
I still need to work on it.
I ain't got anything.
So,
Add more
I'm
detail to
Where's
this.
What?
Bunny?
why is your
I wanna
dog?
give Bunny hugs.
Why?
Because
Wait,
all
thing
dogs
is,
go
the
to
first
heaven,
thing I
dog.
thought
I had
That's
the
true,
second
that's
dice
true.
the whole
was,
time.
Bioshock Infinite.
You,
Must be
Mr.
now.
Choppy. Mr.
I'm
Okay.
standing up.
see.
Dang it, I should have sat down before I did
Yeah,
this.
I think you need 4 more.
Where's
Okay,
Bunny at?
this is how I have to sit.
That's
Great.
2.
Where's Bunny?
Nope. And it's gone.
That's gone.
Good job.
I got him one!
Good job.
Hi, what you?
So, you're probably wondering why I've gathered you out here today.
Are we doing this
It's to
again?
discuss the parallel realities bleeding into this one. Because clearly, 2 Junkrats should not exist in the same
What,
spatial
Nick?
area.
This is my great grandchild. I mean, grandfather.
I have to say something. I believe that the
Clearly, the
multiverse
re-
is broken
the
due to the
resemblance
fact
is
that
so
90%
strong.
of anime from their universe is bleeding into ours.
And there's talking cars. And there's Aria. Oh, that's normal.
Saria!
Talking cars. Talking cars. And it's a Mazda.
Right? I mean, come on. You couldn't be like a Subaru
For
or a
being illegal and
Saab.
stuff.
I mean, at least pick the car from Initial D.
Wait, Officer
Exactly.
Hops.
Yes.
I'm doing story time on my stream right now, and I'm looking for people to tell me stories. And you're the only one who hasn't told me a story yet.
Huh?
Just tell me a story. Any stories.
I just noticed that that dog behind Keanu Reeves.
Yeah.
I don't know what you're talking
I don't
about.
know. I can't think of any stories right now.
No personal stories that come to mind. It could be literally anything.
It could even be Star Wars Episode 2, Attack of the Clones.
No.
Let's see. I
On
mean, I work in
Blu-ray.
retail, so I have a lot of retail stories.
Oh, I love those because I've worked in retail too, so there's some connection there.
Okay. So,
Whoa.
I had. Okay. Okay, so this is when I worked at Walmart. I worked at the bakery.
I'm sorry.
And I remember these 2 really obese customers watering
So
their way over
90%
to
of
the-
Walmart.
Actually,
That's
yeah,
not nice.
pretty much they
That's
took up all
harassment.
Walmart. But
You almost made me
anyways.
drown on myself.
That hit me right here.
But anyway, so yeah. So
As a Walmart owner, ugh.
They start waddling in, and they come up and ask me, "Yeah, we would like a cake for like tomorrow." And I'm like, "I'm sorry, we're all booked." What do you mean you're booked? And I was like, "We can't make any cakes for tomorrow." Well, where's the cake decorators? You're coming in about almost like around 12 o'clock at midnight. There's no cake decorators here. You know, I didn't say it like that, but I just said they're all off.
Yeah.
Yeah. Well, I still want a cake for tomorrow. But we can't make a cake for tomorrow. I'm not a decorator.
You should tell them it's already tomorrow.
Well,
too late.
well, basically, yeah, basically. But no, I was telling them that no, and then they kind of looked at me and they looked at each other, and they felt like they looked like they were insulted, like they've never been told no before. And I kind of thought about it because I'm like, look how fat they are, man. They of course they've never been told no.
They're big.
So,
hold up, it's
No,
because they
but-
never
yeah,
said
but the
no
thing- but-
before.
Yes, exactly. But the thing is, they didn't want just one little cake. They wanted
Illuminati.
2 full-size cakes filled with a bunch of filling, a lot of frosting and everything. And I'm
Oh,
like,
thank
well,
you.
we have a full-size cake here. It's
Rectangle.
not like filled or anything, but you can have that. Yeah, you can have that one. But they
Picture
were like, no, we
perfect.
want this one. And I'm like, well, I can't do anything. So they're kind of upset. They walk over to the bench that's by the front of the store, and they sit there, and they like have a midlife crisis. They ponder what they did in their life, that when everything
Move to
went
the
so
right,
wrong.
move to the right, move to the right.
Why
move
don't
to
they
the
buy
right.
a cake that's already made and decorate it themselves?
They
Yeah,
wanted
I
a
would've
filled
done.
cake. They wanted 2 cakes with filling. None of our cakes in the display had filling.
Is that?
I'm
is that
sorry,
really
Mr.
a
Russian
thing?
Bert.
What?
A filled cake.
Human.
Yeah, you cut the cake in half and you put filling in the middle.
Is that song family
Yeah.
friendly?
You never had
No,
filling
it's
in
not.
your
It's not
cake?
copyright friendly. This is
No.
why he's blocked now.
It's like when you're layering
okay,
cake, you need to.
Okay, yeah, so, okay, you ever heard of a tres leches cake?
Oh, it's you, Oxford. How you doing?
Yes.
Oh shoot, it's Foxy
has
the
filling.
pirate from that game
Oh,
that's
I've never had it,
irrelevant.
but I've
It's
heard of it.
relevant.
Well,
that
to
has
me it
filling.
is.
Okay, I got you
with
now.
that.
He's
Uh-oh,
adorable.
lagging a little
Because
bit.
then these two would be
But
irrelevant.
yeah, but a tres leches has filling.
So
Hey,
they
what?
they wanted a chocolate
No,
cake
but
with
I like
filling.
these two. These two are cool
Huh?
dudes.
He said they wanted a chocolate cake with filling.
I'm just showing me Gramps around.
Okay,
That's
hold
all
on.
I'm doing.
Hey, you don't
He's your grandpa?
understand. I thought I was your grandson.
Bobby, look at that hair.
Wait a second.
Listen,
Guys,
Morty.
want some of Grandma's cookies?
But, yeah, no. So, yeah, basically the story was 2 fat people
some
come in.
Granny's
They
cookies.
want a cake. Said
No,
can't
my
give a
grandma's
cake. I can
dead.
write a cake though. They didn't want it. They walked away and they just looked like
Hey,
they
you
were
sound like an
bad.
asshole now.
Around.
That's crazy.
Okay, so I got a story for y'all
Okay, I like
about
stories.
my life being a Dalek.
Okay.
So, this one day, I was on Skaro.
Bunny,
I was going through the economic district,
Bunny.
and
You're
this
so
big,
sure that I
big
can't
hulky
even
Dalek
see
in a big, like, dome walks up to me. He's like, "Have you seen my beds?" And I'm like, "What? What are you talking about?"
A little smooch.
And he's like, "My beds! Give me my beds!" And I'm like, "I don't know what you're talking about. Please go away." And then he, like, forgets where he is, and he, like, bumps into a wall. And then I never saw him again. The next day I found out that Davos accidentally had got, like, he stole a prototype travel machine and started going on a rampage. He was, like, raiding stores for, like, medicinal supplies. Because he has, like, Alzheimer's. And that's pretty bad
A Dalek with Alzheimer's?
when you're given, like, all of the weapons in the Dalek Empire.
Robots can get Alzheimer's?
I can't remember.
Wait, what?
You know what? I got it.
You got
Next up,
one. Okay.
we've had a couple stories.
Okay.
Next up, you're gonna tell a story.
I'm gonna tell a story. You want me to tell a story like I have an interesting life or something?
Yes.
Yeah.
Tell.
Yeah.
You're assuming
Tell
a
us
lot about him there.
Yeah. No.
You're 93. You got bound to have something.
Right. I have too many. That's my issue.
Are you in another tab looking up a story?
No, I'm actually reflecting right now. Do you want to hear a wrestling story?
Sure.
Yeah.
You wrestled Kane.
Yeah, I did, totally. He
Guys,
kicked
it's
my
your
ass, by the way.
diggity dog dick
Now,
here.
there was a
My
point in
dear
time in my
Pastor.
life when I actually did used to wrestle.
No,
And
no,
I remember
stop
wrestling.
that.
It was a lot of fun. I loved it. But
No.
they put me in a category where I was the hardcore wrestler. Anything that my guy did was hardcore. So I got hit with hard, heavy, ouchy things quite a few times. And I have to say, the worst thing I've ever been thrown through, it doesn't sound bad, but it was a table literally on fire, and I caught fire. It was bad. But that's not the situation. It was me and this guy, and this was a total accident. We were doing a chain together match, and for those of you who don't do wrestling, you wrap a chain around your wrist, and you wrap the other end of the chain around their wrist, and the objective of the match is just use the chain as the weapon and pull them closer to you. So
that sounds like a broken wrist waiting to happen.
no, that's not what happened though. It was the worst like whoopsie ever, because all of our stuff was choreographed because we weren't going to kill each other. But I wrapped the chain and I pulled him in, and then on the pull I whipped the chain down, and it did that. And so I did the whiplash thing with the chain, and so you see this wave of chain go towards him and smacks him square in the center of the face. Busted his nose. I felt terrible.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, I quickly ran over to him, covered him for like 3 count, and I'm like, we gotta get you in the back right now. I felt bad. I felt bad for weeks.
He had a broken nose, but not to fear, I won.
I did win this one. I was scheduled to win, but it wasn't supposed to be like that. It was like a really sudden win. Like, people that were sitting there like, wait, that's it? I was like, you don't understand. He is really hurt right now.
It's gonna get a little... Is that a... What is that? Like milk?
Spike!
Looks like things are getting a
It's
little
milk
spicy there.
blade.
Oh, someone is inside me.
Oh, I love milk. Oh, I'm sorry, lad.
Someone's inside me. That's a good way. That's a good thing. That's an announcement. But yeah, that was a really bad experience. Not so much for me, but the other guy. I would have to say. I would have to say another really ouchy one.
Great.
And like, you know how I got the scar over my eye, right? That's why my eyebrow's all tough. On one of my eyebrows.
Well, enlighten us.
Okay, so because I was the hardcore champion, I wore a really interesting hardcore belt. The hardcore belt was a Lincoln hubcap wrapped in barbed wire.
Wait, I love that song.
And it literally had a belt buckle to like clasp it behind you. So it was like, it would look like trash, like something you'd find in like a hardcore match. But what was supposed to happen was it was supposed to be a feigned hit with the hubcap, and what happened was the hubcap hit my head, full force, and one of the barbs goes right into my eyebrow.
Ooh.
It was awesome. There's blood everywhere.
That did give an audience a show.
That did give an audience a show.
That reminds me. That reminds me of one though. So, this is way back in high school. Run across the road, because you know what, high schoolers, we don't care. You just run across the road. You'll be fine.
Boy.
You look both.
Sorry.
And so we run across, and my friend's like, he tries to stop us, like, we should cross the walking. And we're like, nah, we'll be fine. Me and this other guy run across. And then guy number 3, this guy, Russian guy, his name was Elijah. He waits, and he crosses at the crossing. He's about halfway through, and this driver speeds through and hits him.
Junkrat!
Oh, hello, bunny.
There's a pervert here. We gotta get him.
Why do you call Junkrat and not the cop?
Right, this is a cop. I'm a criminal.
Well, I mean, but Junkrat, you're my lad.
Yeah, but Junkrat can dish out some vigilante justice.
I know. What the hell?
Oh, you from Overwatch? Oh, what's wrong here?
No, there's like 4 of us from Overwatch.
That's beautiful.
Oh no, I was muted. I just realized. I said I heard people yelling the N-word down the hallway. So.
Okay, thank you. But you said someone got messed up.
Like.
Yeah, they got hit. They got hit by a car. Pretty much did a flip over the hood and landed face down.
Oh gosh.
The second
He
thing
ended
I'm
up
good at
breaking
is
his
being a
arm,
Genji,
but from
and
that
that's
moment
it.
on,
Genji
he
and best
questioned
food.
everything he ever learned about the
I have a friend named
establishment.
Kenji.
Because he told us to be
He
safe.
hit his jewel
He
today.
pressed the button. He looked both ways. He crossed where normal people cross. He got hit by a car. So that's the moral of the story. Don't trust the system.
Moral of the story: jump in front of a car to commit insurance fraud.
Be sure to look both ways. That's probably what he didn't do. He didn't look both ways.
That's it.
He looked
I
one way and
remember
then
a
a quick
time
glance the
when I
other,
was
but
a kid,
quick glance just
Uh-huh.
isn't enough anymore.
I used to like to ride my bike a lot, and I had the bike that you had to pedal backwards to brake.
Okay.
You know, I wasn't used to the one that you actually have to grip, like the one you have to grip. And I was borrowing someone else's bike, and I'm riding with my cousin. We're going down this really big hill,
Hello.
and he tells everyone in advance. He's like, "Be careful! There is
Hey,
there's two
respect.
poles with
I'm ignorant.
a chain near this going down this hill on this road because this is we're trespassing, so we're not supposed to be here. So remember to go around it." I totally didn't pay attention.
Hello,
And
welcome.
when I finally seen it, I had enough time to react.
For me?
So instead of actually
Come on.
dodging it,
let me
I
drink my
thought,
beer.
oh, I'll go brake. But I'm not used to the brake with the hand. I started pedaling backwards. But then I go like, wait, I'm not on my bike, so I'm pedaling backwards, trying to pedal backwards to brake. Not working. I go down the hill full speed. The chain hits my neck. I do 2 loops around the chain, and then the bike flies into the air. I land back first onto the ground. The bike falls on me.
Stop!
And I just start laughing my
Okay,
ass
I'm
off because
finished.
how stupid it was.
I probably felt really dumb.
Mostly because I was in
Hello.
really oh god, Gumby. So sorry. That just scared the shit out of me.
Hello,
Wait.
bunny.
I was in so
This
much
scares me
pain.
more
I
than
just started
Gumby.
I
laughing.
can
The walking
imagine.
zenyatta.
Wait, I got a question.
Oh,
Do you have a story to
scare you
share
more?
with us? Could you share with us a story? I want to hear a story,
That
even if it's
doesn't
real
scare me.
life.
Yeah.
The
Okay,
zenyatta,
go,
I'll use
go.
it
A
as
real
legs.
life
It's
story.
Yeah, I like those.
It
Let's
makes me
hear it.
feel uncomfortable.
Okay.
Or you can give the plot to Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets.
Oh yeah, it's like one of those.
So yesterday I was in my house,
Walking animation.
and I saw a big bird.
A really big bird.
Yeah. He looks like a penguin, but it was not a penguin because the bird can fly. So I saw the bird and I think, wow, this
Someone say
bird
big
looks
bird?
like a penguin. And this bird, yeah, this is the bird.
Hi, I sell drugs.
Behind you.
Excuse me?
52, please.
This is the bird.
What?
No.
52, please.
Don't steal my panties again.
I'm sorry.
Wait,
He wants to say
wait,
it
what?
I'm 6 years old. What's wrong with you?
This,
I don't do panty raids.
this
That's
story
a
just
SpongeBob thing.
this story just took a weird turn. I was actually
don't
thought he
know,
was going to tell us about this real bird, and then he goes, "Big bird." I'm like, oh god. Wait,
Oh god, Big Bird is.
wait, do you
breaking
got
into your
another
house.
story
You
for
ain't
us?
Safe at night.
Yeah, of course.
Okay, I want to hear the next one.
So, okay. Today, I wake up. Oh.
All right, take it.
Oh, I saw Luigi. Luigi's. Oh God! Don't look at me. Oh, wow, this looks so creepy.
Hello, I'm a flat Luigi.
Oh my
Okay.
God, this looks good. Okay.
Wait, so today you woke up.
Yeah. We have now
Hi, Crate Studio.
5 in the morning. So, and I woke up. I was on my bed. All was dark.
Hello.
And my eyes. My eyes was open, but I can't see nothing.
Oh no.
Nothing. Yeah, nothing.
Okay.
I don't know why.
So you woke up this morning.
But then.
No, you gotta cock it back first.
Yeah, and then
Reminds me of Little House
I
on the Prairie.
move my body a little bit. But I can't move.
Oh.
Yeah, I can't move. So I was very panic, you know?
Yeah.
Shit, what's wrong here? Fuck, help me. Hello. Shit. And then I fell from the bed. And then it was all okay.
So you woke up this morning paralyzed and blind and fell out of the bed and you were fine after that.
Yeah. Yeah, I think it was a dream. So
sounds like sleep paralysis that works when you hit the ground.
Right. That is some crazy
That's probably
stuff,
what it
dude.
was.
That is some crazy stuff.
I get pissed off and have sleep paralysis because
hello.
whatever
It's a
fake monster shows up, I want to beat it up
my
for.
God, come here, little boy. I'm back.
I don't know why. That's how I cure myself from sleep paralysis. I did this.
Oh, did I tell you a dream that I had?
No.
On Saturday.
What was it?
Okay. So you know about
I'm
our
ignorant.
person that I don't care too much about, right?
Yeah.
Most of us. don't
I'm
care
a woman, Hagrid, so...
Oof, don't look at me. I didn't do anything.
Your face is
Alright.
like the most beautiful
So
thing. I
had
gotta
this
be honest
dream
here.
where everyone was at work and she said something about, oh, not everyone has to work the weekends. And then my manager flipped shit saying, get out, you're fired.
God. I look so
So
scared.
hold up. Real life, Sunday, no call, no show.
Whoa.
Right.
Does that person
Luigi, what is
work
this?
there anymore?
Luigi, what is this?
No.
Whoa.
I don't know. Put
It's
it
like
away.
it,
It's
it's
a
like it
brain
predicted it. Right, Zaria?
This is a
way.
toy for Luigi when it's night.
Thank you.
Oh.
Can I make
actually
mention
have
that motherfucking Ash is here?
Hello.
Ash Ketcher?
Come over here! No.
He just turns around and goes, hello.
Motherfucking Ash.
Hey.
Hey.
Hail to the king, baby.
Heck yeah. No, you get back here. I'm not done with you. I need you to come back over here
Okay.
because you're interesting.
Well, you're on stream right now, so say
Yes.
hello.
Oh, you're on stream too.
What's up?
Oh,
Hello.
Everybody here say hello.
Quick, take this
So come on
opportunity
in.
to plug each other in
Give
each
me a
other's
touch.
stream.
Hey, go. You first.
Stream
You first.
section right now.
Yeah, do it. You first. Go ahead, plug.
What's up, everybody? Games with Greg here, even though my nameplate says something completely different. What's up, everybody?
What do you
It's
want?
my birthday today, actually, so...
Well, happy birthday!
Happy birthday.
Yeah, to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, dear Wildright. Happy birthday to you. And many more.
So, I don't mean to ruin the mood, but because I'm on my laptop, I can't see any of your avatars.
What?
But I'm guessing you, sir, are Junkrat, judging
No,
by your accent.
You gotta look this way. I'm the Junkrat out of them.
That one.
I'm Rosie the robot.
Okay, well,
Okay.
I heard someone fucking Junkrat. I'm like, is Junkrat singing me happy birthday? Because
Of
that's
course
like awesome.
I am. No, okay, so first off, you gotta unblock us because there's no one here that's dangerous for you. Secondly,
I can't. It'll cause my computer to
Oh,
cause my
shoot.
computer to
Okay,
stream
no,
to
then
like
don't-
lag
then
and
don't kill
crash.
yourself.
So I
So
can't.
what's
I can't
the
do
name
that.
of your stream? What are you streaming on?
I am streaming. I'm streaming off my laptop right now. I normally stream off my PC, but I'm on vacation right
What
now.
platform?
YouTube, Twitch. Oh, let me see.
Oh, my Asus laptop, Windows.
You're streaming on the platform Windows. What is the platform you're streaming on, my man?
OBS. OBS. Sorry,
Oh.
it's been a long day.
YouTube, Hitbox, Twitch.
Twitch. Sorry.
Okay, and what's your name on there?
Games with Greg.
Hey, Demkeys, can you drop a link to this guy, Games with Greg?
This is
Drop it in my chat.
Oh my God, you guys! Thank you.
No problem.
I'm gonna unblock you for like a quick second just so I can see all your beautiful faces.
Just don't let your laptop explode.
You don't want to see my
Please.
beautiful face.
Well, if it does, it'll be worth it.
I'm gonna catch him.
No reason to buy a new one.
I'm gonna catch him.
Oh yeah, that moves.
Yeah, of
There you go.
course.
We're gonna see him just freeze and then he'll poof.
We have May here.
Yes.
I'm gone.
Yeah,
Goodbye.
this is cool.
We have May. That's all I need. Goodbye.
Maya's Bay.
Okay.
So,
And we have pets in here. Hold. Now this is to see.
Come to me. Come.
And we have Zarya. We, you know what? I feel a little underdressed. Hang on.
Ooh.
Let me at least.
All the way over there.
At least fit the outfit here. Here we go. That's better.
Okay, so I'm actually on your stream right now, watching you, watching me.
Better.
Oh, I love this avatar.
Don't cross the streams.
Let's cross the streams. I crossed the streams.
You need to come out. You're already 3 lanes.
Yeah, you don't cross the streams.
Yo, no, I'm not signed in. I crossed them.
Okay, so we also have.
There you go. Now I'm
we
Diva.
have
You might get a mini raid
okay,
just
so we
for a
also
second,
have,
eh?
I would say.
Is
this supposed to be Cat?
Come on,
from,
tell me the story.
Reach?
Tell
This is
you a
Noble
story.
6.
Oh, look at that, your mom.
No,
Okay,
tell
so no
me.
wonder. And then of course we have.
Come on,
What's that?
We have.
tell me the
Diva
story
from-
of
oh
real
my
life.
Oh, you want me to tell you a real life story?
It's a diva version of her. That's hilarious.
Okay,
And then we have Akira from Persona 5, of course.
I gotta tell a real life story. I'm also, by the way, Wild Rage. I'm collecting stories. This is why I'm streaming. I'm actually on YouTube, Frosted Fricks. You should check it out. But there's my plug, Frosted Fricks. But what I was gonna say was, I'm collecting stories today. So I'm actually streaming because I want to hear people's stories. And these two have requested a story of mine. It can be IRL or fake. I don't care. But as long as it's not the plot to Star Wars. Anyways, I'm looking at you.
Are you a big streamer?
Can I interrupt you for 1
Am I a
second?
big streamer?
Lip sync on your model is like incredible.
This one?
Attack of the Clones is objectively the worst Star
Well,
Wars movie, but
I
still.
think that was you, right? You did.
Yeah, I
those?
did the
Last Jedi
face.
is
It's that
objectively the
head
worst.
is actually this one's head.
Really?
I just took the head off this one and just stuck on there.
Well, that works. Okay, so it's been requested that I have a real story. Real story.
Tell me a story for my birthday, Dad.
I'm trying to think of one.
Oh my God, what is this?
Tell us the
Ebola
story of your most
2.0.
memorable
6.
birthday.
What's with all the people?
It's story time, and I'm collecting them. Okay, so story. Okay, here we go. I used to work at GameStop. Some of my best stories are from there. No, sorry.
Oh God.
I'm gonna rewind. I'm gonna save that one for later. But I used to work sales, and I hated sales. But I had a client where I had to write her name on a contract to buy furniture. All right, she had to buy furniture, but the issue was she didn't have a name I could put in. No, she didn't have a name I could put in. She had a name that was not accepted because it had a hyphen in it. It was called
This story.
Right. The name.
Every time I can.
The name of this person was LA-A.
What?
LA-A. Her name was LA-A. Like the dash. The symbol.
Like law?
You'd think that, but no. No. You want to know what her name was?
What was her name?
Ladasha. I'm not even making that up. Her name was Ladasha.
Didn't know that was a letter of the alphabet.
Right.
Number.
And I had the worst.
I was gonna say, what is it?
Well, it's funny because I'm trying to explain to this guy who I'm sending the credit report to. They're like, "What is this?" I'm like, "That's her name." And they're like, "But we can't put it in because it has a special character in it." I'm like, "Yeah, that's her name." They're like, "That makes no sense." I'm like, "I didn't name her. That's her name." And then it was a terrible time. Eventually, she just ended up getting pissed off and left. But it's like, what do you want me to do? You're not supposed to have special characters in your name. I'm waiting for someone to put like an asterisk in their name. Jeez. Though I think Lahyphena would have been a better name for her.
It has more of a ring to it.
It does. But
You know what? I wanna name my child now L,
Lahyphena?
and then like 3 asterisks.
No, just name him L from Death Note. Everyone
No, it
will
has
get
to
it.
be LA.
Yeah.
It has to be LA. It has to be Lasterisks.
I'm back.
You know, I think personally, I think the best way to
Or you could go like the
minus
very dramatic round. Just name her L as an EL. Just L.
Oh, yeah. So edgy. But I'm collecting stories, so who else got a story? I gave one. Ooh, Wiggles. Wait, no, Wild, you have to tell us a story. It's your birthday,
Wiggle,
so...
wiggle,
Oh God, what is
boy,
this? I'm in a person.
I need to think about this one. Okay, so I should tell you about the story about when I finished Battlestar Galactica.
Okay.
Because, well, so it was obviously Battlestar Galactica. So this is back when I drank. So of course I made myself, I grabbed the best bourbon in the house.
See you
and
later,
I poured
Oxford.
myself several drinks of that. And so I'm watching the show and I'm drinking. Like, I thought I had a decent ending. I mean, yeah, some things were weird because it happened during the writer's strike, but I still enjoyed it for what it was. I still enjoyed it. It was a good show. So I'm there, I'm drinking, and like by the time it's over, hi Tobash, by the way, where the fuck have you been?
Around you the entire time.
This is actually the very first guy I met when I did my very first VRChat stream. So
Wait,
I mean,
who?
this is actually a bit of a Tobash. This guy right here is dressed from Titanfall 2. He's dressed as one of the
You're super gay.
Oh, this guy.
Yeah. Anyway, so I'm there, and I finished the show, I finished drinking, and I am way fucking gone at this point.
Yeah.
So this is probably 2-3 a.m. in the morning, and this is back when I was still living in my parents' place. So of course, I think it's a great idea to wake my dad up. So I go up to him like, Dad! 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 He goes, what? What's the problem? I'm like, Dad, I got something really important to tell you. He goes, what? I'm like, I found the way to Earth. And I just hear that disappointing grumble of, oh, that's great, so I'm going back to bed.
Not drunk enough.
I got one for you. I got a story for you guys.
Just do it.
Okay, so one summer, my brother went off with his friends to, I forget, it was some island off the coast of the U.S. for a field trip.
Welcome to the stream.
And on this island, you can legally drink under the age of 15 or something. So that night at midnight, he calls me and he says, Connor, I'm sick. I'm throwing up blood.
Whoa.
And I say,
oh, yeah,
well, there's nothing I can do about that. You're overseas. And he says, no, you have to come pick me up. You have to get in the car and pick me up. I said, how am I going to over on an island halfway down from across the state from where I am? He says, you have to go down to the boats that you work at, and you have to get the Godzilla and get it down here. I can tell he's sorry. I can tell he's high and drunk, as he usually is.
Oh,
yeah.
boy.
Then he hangs up and he calls my sister and tells her the same thing. Then my other sister. Then finally, in a mass call, like he sets up a three-way call with all of us. He says, "Never mind. Turns out I just ate a bunch of Mashiro Chen. No, it's cherries, red cherries.
Okay.
He ate a bunch of those red candy cherries and was vomiting those up, and he thought it was blood."
Here you go.
I cannot speak.
Have some cake.
That's terrible.
Oh, thanks, guys. I can't eat it, so happy birthday to the ground!
It was your birthday
It
cake.
took Jorge 20 minutes to make that in the back.
Yeah, I mean, seriously, it took a little while.
You are from Overwatch, right?
There's an
You
actual
from
cake in a booth all the way over there.
I might actually be from Overwatch. You never know.
I can't eat it. I'm sorry. Just tell me that's
The only good type of cake is ice cream cake.
right there.
What kind of ice cream cake? What are we talking about?
Cheesecake.
For your birthday?
Ooh.
I could eat.
I've already got
I'm a
enough
man
next
after my own taste.
You must not see me, but I'm Big Bird.
Cheesecake is the greatest invention known to man.
Actually, speaking of being high, I've got another story related to that.
Okay.
Yeah. So, do you guys want to hear? No. Yeah. I'll tell you. Of
course
like, the
we
best
do.
sweet story that I have.
That's the point of the stream. Is story time. By the way, I'm streaming.
Well, yeah. I mean, like, why not? I mean, like, what's it? Guess what, Twitch? I get high sometimes. Instant ban. No. This is like the first time I got high. I was chilling with my brother. I'm not going to specify which one it was, just in case his wife's watching.
Number one.
So I'm there, and what's it? His friend is there, and he's like rolling up a stogie, and he's just like, "Hey man, You want some of this? I'm like, nah, man, I'm cool. And he gets all offended by it. Gets all fucking offended. Like, Crit. Almost said his name. Dave. Okay, let's call him Dave right now. Dave, your brother just refused the first hit. And I'm like, okay, fuck. I don't want to disrespect anybody, so I take a hit. They don't tell me how much to take.
Oh.
So 3/4 of it is gone in my first hit.
Oh God.
And the next thing I know, like 20 minutes later, I'm rolling up Cheerios and rye bread because I'm that fucking hungry. And then, right after that, I'm watching Tropic Thunder and Wall-E back to back trying to decipher the hidden meaning here. I'm like, there's something that connects these. There's something that connects these films, and god damn it, I'm gonna figure out what the fuck it is.
I believe it's Ben Stiller.
Probably something to do with Robert Downey Jr. blackfacing and Wall-E being like a lovable robot. There's something here that connects these two.
You know what it is, Robert Downey.
And the worst part is we ordered Chinese food after that.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, what a shame.
It didn't show up for an hour, and then we just got pizza, so...
Well, I've never been high, but I have been completely shit-faced drunk before.
Okay, I like these stories.
Oh, what the fuck?
So, yeah, one time at Comic-Con, I decided to partake in their geek dating, speed dating thing they had going on.
Fuck.
Oh, no.
Now, I don't know if you can tell by my voice, but I am a very big, ugly-looking bastard.
Oh, shit.
Aww, it's okay, baby. I think you're beautiful.
I'll believe that you're a small
All
sweetheart.
3 days I go to this thing, and all 3 days I get rejected by every girl there.
Oh.
So by the end of that day, I am pretty damn depressed. So I go to the bar at the hotel I'm staying at, and I just get shit-faced drunk to the point where I am wobbling back to the elevator that's right next to this thing. I get to my hotel room and I think, I really need to take a shit. So I go into the bathroom, I pull down my pants, and I sit down the toilet, only to realize I didn't pull down my... So I shit all over my underwear.
Airstrike incoming.
So next thing, I'm in the shower trying to wash my underwear out in the shower so it doesn't... And I realize I ended up completely ruining the rug in there, so I'm washing the rug in the shower as well. So the hotel staff doesn't know I fucking shit all over the rug. And from that day forward, I've never touched a drop of alcohol in my...
From 0 to 100 real quick.
Right!
It did.
Yeah.
I thought you were going to say you accidentally used the bathtub and then...
Or then you forgot to put the seat up.
It's much
No.
worse.
No. My life is... That's just the kind of thing that happens when I get drunk, and that's why I never drink anymore. So it's also...
Hey, me too, buddy. Me too.
Kids, don't drink, otherwise you'll shit yourself in a hotel bathroom and be...
Everybody's in my chat.
forced to
Tell
wash
Anomaly
the
what a pretty
shower.
boy he is. Look,
I'm
ladies
a
in chat,
responsible
like, listen,
drunk.
look at Anomaly. Look at this beautiful man right now.
Chaos.
Can I use the alcohol?
Can you turn that off?
Want to date him? Don't you want to?
Thank you.
He's got a lot of fluff to him.
What you gotta do is, drunk, you need to somehow file your taxes, end up buying a car, and then wake up the next day in someone you've never met's house.
I almost thought you said you were going to wake up the next day in someone.
Yeah, I was about to say the same thing, like, in someone you never met.
Hey,
What?
is that
House?
stream appropriate?
Huh?
Is that
Someone
stream
just walked
appropriate?
around
I
with
don't think it
lolicon
was.
armor, so I mean, like...
I see you.
Well then, yes, that is part of the story then.
Take it.
Thank you.
Oh, come on up.
Jeez, Tom,
I hear Nick's
you
voice.
disappear and reappear, man.
Nick's
It's
just so
hard to see
tiny.
sometimes.
She's down here.
Cheers.
She's so teeny and cute.
Anyway, how you doing, man?
Do you
how's
want
things
to
been?
see how big the box is for
That's good to
the
hear.
diva sculpture?
Let me just...
What?
Hang on a second. Let me just change
You
back
know
into
the Overwatch statue sculptures?
Mr. Williams here.
No.
No?
One of them came with Overwatch. It was like that Metal Soldier 76.
Oh, wait, you mean IRL one. Okay, I thought we were talking here, and I'm like, no.
Yeah.
Okay, I don't know.
Oh, yeah, how big is she?
Snow keeps inviting
Wait,
me.
no, I've seen her. She's she's in the, she's in, that store right next to GameStop. What's the name of it? ThinkGeek.
Oh yeah.
Remember seeing her? She's huge.
Oh, that's
Oh.
right.
I need
Anyways,
to add the cigarette from this
send you a
to this
picture.
model.
Did you
Cigarettes?
No, I didn't buy it.
Oh,
And
shit.
a
But
gun.
it's behind like a special thing where you can.
Yes. I won't say this much though.
Sent it to you, Frost.
Whoa.
Show the viewers how big that is.
Wait!
Oh shit!
Shaggy, get over here! You've been too quiet and you haven't told us one damn story, and I just heard your voice.
Yeah, I mean, like, come on, Jinkies, you gotta have a bunch of stories to tell us.
Oh, give me.
Tell a
I
story.
don't care, damn it.
No, darling.
What is that? I don't know.
Remember, Jinkies is Velma, Shaggy's is Zoinks, Daphne's is Jeepers.
Is there a Dalek here?
And,
Yes! He's right by the brawler.
Well,
And
remember, all my
Spy's
avatars are
gone.
disabled, so that, like, I'm just going by what I hear.
It's Russian
Oh,
bird.
hello. Hey, darling. Oh, wow.
Nice to meet you.
All right.
Oh, the Scooby
Damn, I
Snacks.
should've-
So,
damn it,
what
now,
I was gonna
of all
say,
the days to have not
if you
uploaded my new
guys,
Doctor avatar.
if you guys are watching the stream, don't forget to hit the subscribe button. Don't forget to like, and also I got a T-shirt, which is an amazing T-shirt.
Yeah, hang on, let me take a photo of this so I'll follow
Get out of my
you later.
face.
It's on YouTube,
Trust the
so
tricks. Okay.
yeah. So to subscribe there is free.
Okay, well, I'll subscribe to your channel either way.
Woo!
Because you seem like a cool guy.
Thank you.
Speaking of the T-shirt
Yeah,
thing that I was trying to say earlier, we probably could whip up a special edition for like charity stuff and make it like pink text and
Yeah.
have a little ribbon.
And we could donate all the proceeds to breast cancer.
Yeah.
It's
your channel Frosted Fricks?
Yes, it is.
And Chibi, how y'all doing?
All right, let me get up.
On YouTube.
Oh, that's good. Oh,
In fact, let me do that right now. While I'm no, that's gonna lag my computer.
Nothing special. It's just.
No, what was I saying? Oh yeah, so the T-shirt says on it, I can appreciate a good movement. Oh, look at you, popping it up down there. Wait, no, you can. Like, you supposed to subscribe.
This is weird, man. I don't like this.
Wait, you can advertise. It's okay. I'm not like other people. Go ahead, pop that up again. Chibi already on Twitch. Aw. Look, you can just see the sign.
Marty, are you okay? Are you okay, Marty?
Oh, you're so tiny.
Okay, how many streamers are we gonna get in one room?
What's that?
I'm very sorry. How many streamers can we get in one room?
Well, there's-
Because right now we got 3.
We're up to 3.
That's true. Hang on, let me see if any of my streamers
like pop up on the table.
It's interesting because I don't really stream with other streamers.
It's tiny.
We see this is the beginning of your streaming group. You know those big
Another
streaming
one?
groups that always get together?
I had a big
Reservoir Dogs of
I
VRChat.
had a big streaming group. I had one, and then they all and we all used to do the Overwatch avatars. And now they don't sign on anymore, and I miss them.
Discord server?
It was a huge group too.
It's okay. Everyone dies in the end.
That's because nobody wants to do public worlds anymore.
I know, but that's half my thing is public worlds, because that's how you meet people.
Bro, I'm friends with. I'm in a
It's
Discord.
okay, love. We're all here for you.
Yeah. Also, if you're currently watching stream, I do have a Discord. Please check that out. Getting all the things plugged. Getting all the things plugged. Get back!
We all go to private worlds. We're sorry, but it was the only way.
Stop that. You stop that now.
I can see Captain America just through the table.
I don't feel so good, Mr. Stark.
No.
Oh,
Wait.
Oh, don't make me do that.
Damn it, my tablet fell again.
He made me do it. He made me do it. He made Mr. Stark.
Hold up, Epic. Are you the Epic I know?
Yeah.
There's your other
speaking of
streamer.
not feeling good, and did anybody order a pizza?
Okay, so do you have?
Wild.
Yeah.
There's the other streamer. There's 4.
Oh, dude, there's 2 Spider-Man. I mean, like, I brought.
Oh, you skeleton
Yeah,
little
that's
shit.
fine.
Yes.
Oh man, so many
What are you
people
streaming on?
are streaming.
Yeah, you're sitting right next to Epic. He's pretty epic. He's better than me.
I love you, Spider-Man.
Yeah.
I love you.
You're not
too.
supposed to agree to that. Yes.
This kind of makes me want to jury rig a stream real quick.
Where's the humbleness?
Pretty
They're like,
epic.
I'm like, he's better than me. Yeah, hell yeah, I am.
What happens if
I'm
I
just gonna
start
start streaming
yanking
on
on
Steam.
these chains that are on Max's
Epic
pants?
is pretty epic.
He's gonna fall
Pull
down.
his
Be
pants
funny.
down. That's pretty weird.
Yeah, that's just kind
That's what you get for wearing trip pants. Get it? Because they trip. Actually, now I understand why they call them trip pants. Because see, what happens is you trip over them, and they tear because they're made of terrible fabric, and you have to buy more for $70 a pair.
That's 2 puns in one joke. That's too many.
You don't understand. You just met me. The puns have just started.
Ah, fuck.
We're talking about puns. I got bombarded with a few puns. Wild would know.
That will have it where it just stays
Oh?
wherever you drop it.
I'm interested.
And then still fixed joint that doesn't.
Well, what do you call a guy who has a basketball-shaped head?
Yeah,
What?
it's just to itself.
Bald.
Because if it was connected thing, it would follow that joint.
I got one for you.
Tag team with them.
All right, go ahead.
What the Zom boy say to the Zom girl?
What's that?
Nothing.
You were gonna kiss me or rot?
Whoa.
Alright, I got one for you guys.
Thanos is disappointed.
All right.
I only know one. This is a dad joke.
I love
Two
dad
girls
jokes.
walking to a bar. You think the other one would have noticed it?
That's sort of like my other mine where I'm like 2 men walking to the bar, the third man ducks.
Those cookies straight messed up my.
Yeah, that's basically the same joke.
Okay, so, okay, I got one right here.
All right.
How did 2 wizards get down the hill?
Where'd you get the
How?
voices from?
They walked?
Walking. J.K. Rowling.
But I wasn't gonna recreate everything because that would've been way.
It's okay.
Here's one.
It's okay.
Here's one.
All right.
Where do you go to bury the bold?
I'm just slapping my Wolverine.
Where?
The graveyard.
In public.
How long ago this is just going?
What do you
call a cow with no legs?
Ground beef.
Dinner.
I do have a book of dad puns for whenever I cosplayed Soldier 76. It never happened, but I still have this dad pun book. So.
What do you call a man with no arms and no legs floating in the water?
What?
Bob.
You don't. You lie.
Bob.
You hear about the guy who got cut in half? It's okay. He's all right now.
Did you hear about the? Did you hear about the lady? Did you hear about the lady with one leg? Her name's Eileen.
God damn it.
I had a dog with no legs. I didn't give him a name because he could never come.
No.
Okay, so I feel like I should be Morrison when I tell these dad jokes to make it
Yes.
more appropriate.
Yes.
Okay,
So.
here.
Who's in charge of the pencil case?
Oh, I guess.
Who?
The ruler.
I saw that kid and I did nothing.
No.
Anyway,
I thought my neighbors were nice, and then they put a password on their Wi-Fi.
Say, gents, ladies and gents, what do you call fresh milk?
What?
Scream.
That will fill the heavens.
What happened to the missing carpenter dad?
Dead meat.
He
What?
varnished without a trace.
Dead.
Ah! I'm enjoying this too much.
Why did the dad have to quit his job as a fisherman? He was
What?
suffering from too much peer pressure.
Thank you.
Say, guys.
What?
What's Ador's favorite saying?
What's a what?
Dead meat.
What's Ador's favorite saying?
What?
Dead meat.
Never mind, you can't handle it.
God damn it.
Did you hear about the man who tried to climb a hill without a watch? He had neither the time nor the inclination.
Did you know? Did you know I used to work at a calendar place? It's true. I took too many days off though. Boo.
I have an echo feeding me jokes into my left ear.
Oh.
Say, what's the term for a dance a penguin or walrus does?
What?
Pole dancing.
No.
down there. I'm sorry.
Why was the dad fish unhappy with his son's report card?
Why?
Because all of his grades were under C.
Which baseball player has the shortest commute? The pitcher. He only works from home. No, wait, the catcher. Dang it. I messed it up. I messed it up. My bad.
I messed it up.
Look, I was
Well, then you
listening
put a
to the thing and it
sub-tab
didn't
on.
come out too clear.
You heading away, DJ
Like
Buddy?
I said, I these jokes fed to me through my ear.
Maylock, what's up?
Yeah.
Hi.
I'm uploading it right now.
If a
Violet.
crocodile makes shoes, what does a banana make? Slippers.
All right, say here. What do you call a bull doing yard cast?
What?
A bulwark.
Oh yeah. I don't mean to switch this off topic, Olsen, but I just found out on my phone that there was an actress who was just stabbed recently. Reese Withers something.
Reese Witherspoon?
Stabbed?
No, with a knife.
Are they dead?
No, it was a dead joke. One of my father's favorite jokes. He said Reese Witherspoon, and I said no with a knife. It failed miserably.
Oh, okay. Okay. I was genuinely concerned for a second. I'm like, oh.
Yeah, same here. I was just like, oh shit. I mean, like, I'm not a big fan, but she is a talented actress.
It's an old joke my father loves to tell, and I figured I'd try it.
Okay. What did the dad farmer use to move sleeping cattle?
What's
a
that?
bulldozer.
Still uploading.
Someone.
Someone's dying on that
Yo,
end.
someone's dying from these puns.
I think it's this one. This one right here, this little one.
That's a soundboard, my guy.
No, I think it's Mr. Bomb over there. He just...
The greatest monkey
guys.
nest.
What's
What
that?
does a mom can say to a real-life child?
What?
Nothing beats you though.
You'll be grounded into moo. Wait.
What do you get when you cross a pig and a cow?
You'll be grounded if moo aren't careful.
You f***ed it up, Tobas. Just stop.
Fine.
What do you get when you cross a pig and a cow?
Cross a what and what?
I don't know, but it was delicious.
Oh.
Wait. Okay, I got a really good one.
Yeah.
Where do books sleep?
Oh, I know this one.
Under their covers.
Hang on a second.
You see,
Hey, what do you
there's
call
never
a
been
fake noodle?
greater point in history
What?
when you've disappointed my American ideals.
An impasta.
I thought that's what you call a fake Italian.
Don't you worry about that.
Hey, say guys, you heard the joke about the swordsmith, right?
What?
That he wasn't the sharpest.
What the fuck's
God damn it.
What the fuck is wrong?
Doctors claim there are over 6 million overweight people in the world. These are, of course, only round figures.
Oh god, my shit. My shit.
Who's dying?
My shit.
Oh fuck, it just hit me
I'm
now.
back.
Welcome back.
Different company.
Okay.
What is a dad's favorite type of key?
HBO.
What?
Cookies.
I need stronger stuff, man. Your cookies just don't give me the
What
same
did the
kind
chef
of
say
high
to his
anymore.
buddies who were
Put
steaming?
crack in 'em.
What?
To let me in.
Don't do it, man. There's just a light bar.
And I'll put heroin.
So this is now become a pun stream.
This is supposed to be a story time stream. I wanted stories. Wait, hold up. You didn't tell me a story yet.
I don't have one.
Everyone's got a story.
How about the story about how we met, Tobas?
Yeah.
How about the story of the plot of Star Wars Episode 2, Attack
Stop
of
it!
the Clones?
That one. Yeah, it was it was in the at the house.
Jesus Christ, what is that?
Darling, do you need not to work?
Okay, yeah.
Star Wars Episode 1.
No, I'm off today and tomorrow, so I'm free for 2 days.
Well,
Okay,
time ago.
let's actually take a consensus here. Which is the worst Star Wars movie?
Last
We're talking
Jedi.
prequels or new ones?
It's definitely the Phantom.
All movies combined, like all movies right now.
Last
In the
Jedi.
terms, are we talking just
Are we counting the Christmas special, or is that the given?
Okay, no. The Christmas special
that's
doesn't
too
count because
strong.
it was a special. It was a TV special, not a theatrically released film.
So it's a given then.
That's too
Okay.
strong. No professionals in the contest.
No.
Okay, so let's all go clockwise here, starting from Frosted Fricks. Go.
Don't start with me. But 3.
You're the only person. You're the only.
Oh, fine.
I'm starting with you.
Either episode 2 or episode 7. I hated them both.
Okay. So
I gotta agree
clockwise
with
it
him.
means.
Episode 7.
Okay.
Dude, episode 1. Episode 1's not good.
Really?
Yeah, episode.
No.
Episode 1 is like it had some good parts, but I mean overall, that's the one I've rewatched the least because I can't stand it.
Yeah, it's just the slowest. It's just.
Right,
Max,
Jibby?
Oh, it's in one place, so we can't tell you.
Yeah?
What's your least favorite
Wait, where'd she go?
I hate Star Wars.
Oh, okay.
Listen, you can't
More
use a
energy?
general answer, right? Which one do you hate Star Wars?
Where'd she go?
Every angry comments.
She's right by the phone.
Episode 1.
Say nothing.
Now she's by the
You
phone.
hate Star Wars
I hate
too?
Star Wars. I hate Star Wars,
She's
apparently.
over here.
Okay.
Episode 1 for me.
Oh, there you are.
Hi.
All right.
Max, least favorite Star Wars.
Well, you see, as bad as the prequels can be, I grew up on them, so I'll never truly hate them. Which is why episode 8 is the worst.
Okay, well then, yeah, I can kind of understand that. I mean, like, I grew up with the original films. I mean, a lot of us grew up with the original films. But if you grew up with the prequels, then yeah, I can understand that. Like, there's a bit of nostalgia right there that plays into it. So you can't truly
You know
hate
what?
them.
I gotta talk
After
here.
this, I got a story.
I got something really quick. I have to get this off me. Fuck episode 8, and then the whole damn thing. I'm putting that out there right now. I
Yeah.
fucking hated that goddamn movie so goddamn
No
much,
one liked it.
and I'm gonna ruin everything because it's about damn time.
I mean, I didn't see it.
We're wait. I don't care. We are beyond the point of having to wait for people to watch this movie.
Look,
How
I'm
about
probably
the-
gonna
how
get
about the
kicked
Solo
now, but
movie?
I liked episode 8.
Why?
It looks like we have a witch to
Burn the
burn.
heretic. Hey, you shouldn't hate someone for liking the movie.
No, I don't
Okay,
hate.
look,
I, let me.
I'll be the first to admit that there are some. It's not perfect. It is not a perfect movie. There are flaws. There are definitely flaws.
More
But
like
it was
flaw.
still enjoyable.
There's not. Hold on.
I mean, like, I do think that the whole plot point with them like going to that gambler's world was pretty pointless.
No.
I agree with that.
Let me continue that. Please, I need to talk about this. I need to talk about this so much. It's not a plot hole. This damn movie doesn't have a plot hole. It has a plot canyon. So here's the issue that I have with this damn movie.
No, there's nothing there. It's a little hole.
Yeah, it's a damn canyon. Anyways, the issue I had with this damn movie, and this is what pisses me off the most. Had she just said to Poe, "Hey, guess what? We're trying to stall for time." Poe would have went, "Okay," and that would have been the end of it. And here's the best part, which I thought about, is why didn't they just release the fucking shuttles beforehand, turn the damn ship around, because you know autopilot should exist at this point in time, and send the fucker flying at them to begin with, instead of losing half their fucking fleet, killing everybody, having a goddamn
Ark, how you doing?
Having a goddamn mutiny.
I think he's having a stroke.
Calm
You know
down,
what, Frost?
buddy. Everyone else has to.
Frosted.
No!
What?
Frosted. Why don't you calm down for a minute, and I'll tell you a story.
Okay.
Come on.
Okay,
Come
so
on,
you know
Percy.
what? Whoever's invisible right now, can you not? I can't see names.
I think Tobash engaged his cloak.
Deep breath out.
Who's invisible? Whoever it is, can you please stop?
Tobash,
Okay, there we go.
stop going cloak. Stop cloaking.
Okay, so this happened a while ago. Now, there were two other people in the story with me. You guys might not remember because you guys hit your head, but and Anomaly was there. You see, we'd gone through a lot of stuff that day. Like Max, if you start to remember things, chime in, okay?
Wait, you know each other?
Basically, what happened is it's been a long day. A lot of stuff
I
happened.
think he's gonna be staying silent.
Short story, we ended up in an arena, and the three of us were chained up. And you see, there are a lot of like locals around the arena. And you see, I thought we were screwed.
What?
But this guy had a plan.
You can sit down.
Yeah, it's all right.
Oh,
thank you.
So So why don't you chime in, Max? Because I think you remember this bit.
I can't say. Well, it's been a long time, so I don't really remember it that well.
Wait, you do know each other?
I've gone through the refreshers. It is complicated.
What the
It was a
fuck?
long time ago.
We were
Complicated
in
nothing.
the
It was
arena,
stupid as hell.
and I was already in
You
there.
know them?
And then,
Of course.
and then these two came out in like a carriage, and I don't know why, but they started. They were about to make out when they were in the carriage, and then they got chained up next to me. And you see,
In
they
all
were gonna
fairness,
sacrifice
I was
us.
drugged out of my gourd.
Look, man, I don't want to know the details. And these two start to break out because they're about to release a bunch of animals in here with us to kill us. Fast forward a little bit, we've broken out, and we're starting to fight back. Natives are attacking us viciously. And then you see, fucking
They're
Wild
fucking
shows up.
balls.
And
They're
Wild's
all
in a-
naked. They're all fucking naked, and
You
that's
see,
the
Wild
weirdest
shows
part
up,
of it.
but for some reason, Wild was in a cloak, and he was like he had green face paint on. He came, and he was in a helicopter with a bunch of Navy SEALs in white armor. You see,
True, I mean, that's
he
how they
came
don't
in,
see
and
you. That's how they don't see
He
you.
basically shot all of the natives, and we rode off in the helicopter.
Yeah, we're getting
You
a
see,
big
but-
part about that where we had to hide from their, we call it frickin' arm. They had like a friggin' thing of tanks and such coming at us, and we had to
Oh,
hide
yeah,
underneath
the
the pile of
tanks.
corpses in order to keep from
Don't
being
forget
seen
the
by
fact that
them.
we were riding in on Ride of the Valkyries playing on like fucking speakers, man.
Oh yeah.
I mean,
Yeah,
You
these
see,
guys had
but that
drugs.
wasn't the worst part. So we dropped these two off. These two, we needed to get them to safety. So me and Max then went, and we had to fly off because there was this one guy, the one guy that got us caught. And you see, then we met Wolf. Wolf was there. Wolf is this really old-looking guy, and he's like, he kind of talks like Sean Connery. He's that kind of old guy. And you see, as we had like normal swords, his sword was like bent, and we used like a kind of blue steel, but his was red.
Have I mentioned if you looked up gullible, my name's in a dictionary? Because I totally believe this for a second.
I was
I'm
trying
not
to
lost.
tell the plot of Star Wars Episode 2.
I was like really in on it for a second, and then something tipped me off, and I'm like, wait a second. Wait a second.
Up shit here.
What? Yeah, the point where I just started pointing
It
at
took me
random
until like the chained up bit to realize it was Star Wars.
Dude, you're lucky I
They
improv.
played
You're
me.
lucky I improv
They
because it was
played
like,
me
oh,
so
dude,
hard
yes,
just now.
That totally happened.
It's been so long since I've seen episode 2, I didn't know what to say.
I'm not good with
to
it.
play along.
Jesus
Alright, guys,
Christ.
this was a lot of fun. I appreciate hanging out with you all, but I think I'm gonna like explore a little bit more. But thank you so much for the birthday song and everything like
No
that.
problem.
Oh,
yeah.
I hopefully you got some flowers
Yeah,
out of
like,
out of
thanks a
people
lot. I
sending.
really hang on. I'm gonna like unblock avatars again so I can see all your pretty faces again.
I'm pretty.
So
Hello.
Hello.
Tell me when you can see
I think
Captain
quite
America.
surprising.
wait, Captain America's here?
Yeah, wasteful. Tell me when you can see me.
Okay. Oh boy, you're all taking a while. Oh, hi, Captain America. You look dirty over there.
Hello. Well, friend, happy trails, but I guess
Hey, how's it going, man?
I guess this is goodbye.
I'm not sure.
Hey, Wild.
Yeah.
I guess this is goodbye.
I don't think he has hands.
Well, you know, you could also just friend me and like you don't ever have to lose me, baby.
Now you
Took
feel
him a second to see that.
Captain, I don't want you to go.
Wait, Captain,
He does his thing.
Captain.
How do you feel about Bucky, bro?
Oh.
No.
Oh god.
Wild.
Hey, I gotta. Hang on.
Ready.
Hang on.
What is he wearing, by the way?
Hang on.
Hey, look,
No,
it's
it's
an
like
iconic
my
duo.
my laptop's really
Junkrat
lagging. I gotta
and
block
Roadhog.
avatars.
I still don't have a winter skin. Yay!
I thought the bathing suit was your winter skin.
That's a lie.
Come on.
Hey, but that is the Australian Christmas, technically.
Well, I want to wear Christmassy gear. I didn't want to be in a rubber ducky suit.
Come on,
The only time I happened 1 year.
That was Team Fortress 2.
What about Team
I'm
Fortress?
sorry that I
Team
have
Fortress
offended your
2.
game culture.
Do you not
I
mean
just remembered I have an
App
actual
Simulator?
story to tell.
Come on.
When it comes back
Yeah,
to
do
story
you not
time,
mean
I'm not
App
sure if
Simulator
we're doing
too?
that right now because
Yeah,
things are still
everybody
happening.
knows
But
it's
when it comes back to
later.
story time, I got an actual story to tell.
Oh, you got an actual story? Oh, is it Wild? Did anyone follow you off of this?
All right. Okay. I managed to block avatars again. I'm really sorry about that. Cat,
Okay.
please don't do that. You nearly crashed my computer.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
To be honest, it was worth it just for that moment of, no, Chris Hemsworth, the only good thing about Massachusetts right now, don't go!
I take offense to that.
As a Boston native, I truly appreciate that, but that was a nice touch, so thank you very much. Tobosh, I'm actually going to be going to Conflicted's World if you want to join me.
Oh, hell yeah.
Alright, but you all have a very lovely evening, and have a great stream, Frosted.
You too. Did you get any followers?
I will
Did you
try.
get any followers off mine?
Excuse me?
Did you get a follower?
No, nobody clicked follow. Some people
What?
said, hey,
I just
and
clicked
yeet,
follow.
but nobody followed.
Boom.
So,
Man, I'll follow.
Got one
but I'm
right
in
here.
video right now, so you can see both my hands.
it's okay. No. Just take your time. I mean, like, there's no rush in following. Look, I do this because I like making people smile, and you all smile tonight, and I
drinks
smile
at the
tonight, so
table.
it's a win-win for everybody here.
There are
yeah.
children
This is
present.
tons of fun.
All right, you all have a good night, okay?
I'm
Me
gonna be
too.
taking off too as well.
Well, fine.
Yeah, I just it's like nearly midnight here where I am, and I'm out of it. Like, I just need to rest. So good night, everyone.
Wait, so
Good
you're
night, folks.
you're on the East Coast.
And I will glad.
All right, story.
Okay, story. So, I kind of like shared a bit about this on the Discord because I was really angry. By the way, you should all join the Discord.
Yeah, there is a
Lots of fun.
Discord, Frosted Frick's
But
Discord.
anyways,
You
so
said Sinesta, you've been really
I
quiet.
went to finally see Ant-Man the other day. Like, I've wanted to see it for months. I finally
Ant-Man
decided,
2?
well, I'm going to go see it because it's almost out of theaters. Yeah, Ant-Man and the Wasp. And so I invite my friend. He can't go, so it gets, like, really close to the showtime. And so me and my dad end up going. We have to wait through a long line to get our tickets. We get in there. Theater's crowded. And then about 10 minutes left in the movie, someone in the theater pulls an alarm or something, and every single screen in that theater shuts off. Every single screen. And then we sat in there for like 10 minutes waiting to see if there was a reason why the movie shut off. For the first 5, there was some white noise, and for the first 30 seconds, there was audio from the movie playing, but no video. And then eventually, the lights turned on. Someone came, and they were handing out free tickets because the entire theater crashed.
Oh.
We ended up getting 7 free tickets out of that, which is good, but I was still so angry because 10 minutes left in the movie. 10 minutes!
Oof.
And
So then you didn't see the dramatic twist ending right at the end.
Oh, no.
I ended up going the next day, which was yesterday. Yeah, today's Tuesday, right?
Yeah.
My dick sucks.
Yeah. So I ended up going yesterday with my friend. He could go.
Wednesday.
Yeah. No, it's Tuesday.
It's Tuesday for.
Oh yeah, I'm sorry. I forgot. I'm in Australia, so I'm in the future.
Oh, I'm an Australian in
then
Buffalo.
we sat through the entire thing, and then it gets to the post credits and it's boom, and I'm just glad that it didn't shut off again. It was like the exact same showtime, and I was just afraid.
Dude, I'm gonna be honest. I love the bit where the ant was playing on drums.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
What the hell? I love that part. Dude, the ant that was playing the drums.
I remember you. I saw you yesterday, and you were being quiet.
Do you think the ant that was playing the drums is gonna be the one that's gonna
And guess what?
save Ant-Man?
You're gonna now
from the
join us at this
realm?
table. You're gonna now join us at this table, and you're gonna tell
Clearly,
this
that
blind
ant is
man
going
a
to be the
story.
one that defeats Thanos.
yes.
You know what? I said this earlier.
The ant will take the Infinity
another
Gauntlet and
person-
unsnap everyone.
If another person tells me to crawl up somewhere while I'm small, I am going to snap. You gonna do it?
Crawl into the glove, into the gauntlet while you're small, and then expand, and then bam, you'll break the gauntlet, and you don't have to murder Thanos by going in places no man should go.
Frost.
Yeah.
Can I show you my? Oh, bad.
Do what now?
Can I show you my
Show
friend?
you their friend.
Yeah. Where is he?
There, over here.
Oh, we're finally standing up after all that time sitting. We had
Iron
a
Dome.
gathering around that table too.
You're so shiny.
That's weird.
Hello.
Hello.
Wow, you are
Nice to meet you.
very tall.
Nice to meet you too.
Why
He's
is
a very.
everyone here?
I thought I was a tall boy.
Practically like
He's a tall
twice
boy.
my height. I can't even.
I can high five your chest.
Oh shoot.
I can get head pats.
Okay.
Yes.
This is awesome. I never get head pats as Junkrat. Everyone else is usually more taller than everybody else.
I'm
But
so
you're
I'm so
you're a
short.
pretty Australian
I'm so
boy.
short. I'm getting yeah, Junkrat. Help.
I need an adult. Oof.
I'm 60
rest in peace.
I'm going to give him this much. This guy's trying.
I can solve this problem, Junkrat.
Head pats! Yay!
Oh shit.
Let me be
Oh
the
my
biggest
gosh, it's the
avatar I
robot
have
from
to
Pacific
fit.
Rim.
You problem,
Yeah,
Junkrat. You too, Roadhog. Both of you get pets.
We never get head pats, Rhodey. You
My
sound
little
like you're falling asleep
Kiwi
over
and my
there.
little Aussie.
I'm alright.
There it is.
You're lucky you get tomorrow off. I'm jealous of you. I couldn't help but notice this, but did you know this? Your avatar has a pair of glasses inside her head.
You got any friends to join?
Your avatar has glasses inside her head.
I'm not sure.
Really?
I didn't
Yeah.
check my list.
I need a confirmation of this. You.
Who's?
Look, someone look in her
I'm
head.
sorry, if your name is Sensuk or Sentinite, please make yourself known. I can't see you.
He's right below you.
Oh, it's this
What's
one.
going on here? Oh shit, I'm gonna stay back here.
Of course. I'll add you. I just like to see the person because names to faces is difficult for me.
Get me. Give me.
You gotta see this. You gotta see this. You gotta see this. You gotta see this. There's glasses in her
Oh
head.
god, what the?
There's glasses in her head back there.
It's okay, Danny
There's
DeVito.
glasses in her head. You see
Your
this?
waist
Come over,
is
come over.
broken.
You want to see a magic trick? Pay attention to my hand.
You want to see?
You want to see where I got it?
Walk with your legs and come over here.
Oh no, there's
Your
two.
kneecap?
There's two of them.
Yeah. We can show you where. We can show you where to get the model if you want it.
It's the DeVito clan.
Okay.
Yes.
No.
It's the joke where you put your hands like
It
this
says
and you
you're
put it
on
on your
air.
knee and then.
Wait, are you on
punch him.
air?
Max.
Ah,
Yes, I'm on air. Frosted Freaks on YouTube.
okay. I'll keep that in mind.
Anyways, Frost, I'm gonna
I
hang
get
out
high
with
on
Iron, so I'll see you
Air.
later.
I'm the trash man.
I miss you, Nick.
I throw I'm the trash man. I throw trash all over the stage and then I eat it. And then I
Uber,
hit the guy with the trash can.
look at this.
Yes.
She has glasses in her head.
Highly pixelated skin.
Apparently.
Well,
Oh,
did
the
you not
tiny
have
little
plus
red
size
glasses.
There's a pair of-
face?
There's a pair of glasses in here.
Little
There's a
tiny
bunch
red
of
glasses.
eyes in here.
There's a
Why am
second
I
set of
collecting
eyes in your
eyes?
head.
There's a lot of people
Yeah.
in
No,
there.
there's.
Question is,
There's
the
a lot of
communist
faces
ministers
inside your face.
You know why? I think I actually know why that is. It's probably one
Mean
of
you
those
got a
models that has
Junkrat in
like.
your face and you got.
apparition.
It's that.
Tell me.
I think I actually know why she has like all this stuff in her face because it's probably one of those models that can like switch facial expressions. I've seen that kind of stuff, and they have like,
Okay.
and they have like all the facial expressions inside the head.
It even has
Sure.
eyebrows.
Okay.
So if you,
It's so
if you
weird,
had
the mouth
hands,
moving and
fine.
stuff.
it'd come
Throws
out.
me off.
Just a
I'm
little.
literally so short that I have to look up to everybody I'm talking to.
And all I see is death.
Oh!
perhaps
Oh
move this
gosh,
upstairs
you're
where we have
like
a
it's the
little
first
more-
person I can look down
All I
upon.
see is death. Oh my
Anyway,
God.
You haven't seen my life.
Oh, kinky.
He said all he sees is death.
Oh, show high.
I'm like, you haven't seen nothing yet.
I ain't seen nothing yet.
Oi.
High five for you. I ain't
Roadhog
seen
died.
nothing yet.
Nailed it.
Roadhog died.
He'll be fine.
Kind of melted.
Oh no.
Which is
I've never seen underneath his chin before.
I didn't know he had
Kinda
an under
strange.
chin. Well,
Hey, which is the original Junkrat?
me.
Is it Dr. Junkenstein or?
This one. It's my grandpa.
All right.
So he's the original.
Oh, it's your grandpa. It's your grandpa.
Anyway, I'm heading off. I have to wake up early in the morning.
Actually, I gotta head off myself. So, anyone who hasn't started watching the stream, you should. Frost Freaks on YouTube. But for those of you who are here, thank you very much for watching. And thank you very much for being part of the stream and sharing your stories with me. It's been
Thank you
beautiful.
very much. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Yeah, I subscribe to
Thank
you,
you.
Frosted Freaks.
Thank you, Legend. I saw that. And you too. And you guys have been great and epic. We gotta play together more often.
Yeah. Definitely.
So I thank you guys very much for watching.
Yes.
Don't forget to subscribe. I have a T-shirt. Check that out.
You go
I have a
sleep?
Discord. I have what's that?
You go sleep?
I'm gonna go sleep. Yes.
Why?
Because I gotta wake up and open a store tomorrow morning.
Come on, it's
on
it's not
Discord
time
link,
to sleep.
fellow
It's
American
midnight for
children.
me. But anyways, I'm gonna head off.
Or something.
So you guys have a good night.
All
right.
You
See
guys
ya,
have been
bro.
lovely. See you all later. You guys have been wonderful people.
Bye-bye.
Night. See you later.
Have a
See
nice
ya.
day. Have a good sleep. Have a nice wet day.
Adios.
You too.
Sleep fine.
See you later.
Don't
Wet
touch,
dreams.
don't touch all the
all.
boys.
I'll try not to touch too many. I'll try not to touch too many.
Wet dreams to all.
Yeah, wet dreams to everybody. But you guys stay frosty, keep moving forward, and join the Discord, because I want some warm bodies in that Discord. I need some warm bodies in that Discord. So catch you guys later. No.
Yeah, alright.